The Ball State Cardinals finished with 4 wins and 8 losses last season, ending up towards the bottom of the MAC after a pretty disappointing year. They are one of the more interesting teams in the sport due to their passionate fan base and underdog potential. They also have a couple of solid players, including Quintravious Scandrette, the 79 overall safety. So today we are rebuilding them in CFB 27 and trying to take them to the top. But we have some goals for this series. Recruit a high star player, build the team around youth, raise the school prestige, fix the offensive and defensive tactics, and then finally make the top 25. They have not made the top 25 since 2008, and as a 0.5 star prestige team, this is going to be extremely difficult. And this series took me days to record, so if you enjoy this idea, leave a like down below. This is going to be a super difficult rebuild, so let's not waste any more time and let's hop shit into it. And we gotta start by taking a look at the roster, and as you can see, Keldrick Luster is the starting quarterback, but every position here is gonna be changed. There's not a single position here that will be permanent. Like, every single one of these guys have potential to improve. But as you take a look at the team, like, there are some good positions. Wide receiver is definitely one of them. We have a great sophomore player in Donovan Hamilton, some decent sophomore depth as well. I mean, it's not a bad position for us. Tight end, it's decent, but it's definitely fairly old. Like, our 2 up-and-coming tight end prospects are okay. Like, Mason Riggins at least has 2 physical abilities, but they both have normal dev. So, I mean, it's going to be a tough video. This is going to be the toughest challenge I've ever had on the channel, and we'll see if we can pull it off. Okay. So our O-line is good, edge rushers are good as well. I mean, for this year, it's a decent school. Like, it's not terrible. Pretty much every position has somebody at least above 70 overall, which isn't even that bad. I'm going to push up Mike Webster. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Just because he is a freshman, 81 speed. Does have normal dev, yes, but I mean, he's almost just as good as that senior. I might as well start him. Oh, I didn't realize our will linebacker position is very bad. We have a 67 overall in this position here. Yeah, that's not good. Cornerbacks, at least they have some youth, and I'm going to bring up this sophomore just because he has impact dev. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Okay, but other than that, the team is not bad. Like, I don't want to look at it too much because I'm going to look at it once again in recruiting. But let's take a look at staff for a second because we only have 240 points to work with. That is nothing. Like, we're not going to be able to do anything with anything. Like, I don't even think you could hire staff for that price. Yeah, you can hire a tiny bit of staff, but no, I think the only one I might want to go for is recruiting hours. The reason why I can spend on staff for this season is because no 2 stars or 3 stars, or you can find 2 stars and 3 stars that cost 0 NAL. So I'm only going to really typically need 5 to secure them, and I think 90 points is plenty. That's actually like a decent amount for the 0 NAL recruits. Managed facilities, I mean, our facility grade's a D-. It only costs us 450 to upgrade that. That's actually very cheap. So maybe next year it's not that bad. I mean, it brings up the annual cost to 150, but you get a 4% progression boost. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might end up investing in that in these upcoming years. And I want to put this on talent acquisition because this is going to be a long-term video. So we gotta have to make sure that that we're getting the best talent. Okay, recruiting. This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be so tough. I'm going to have to focus on 3 stars this year. Because for the upcoming years, 2 stars and 1 stars are just not going to cut it for us. Getting 3 stars in for any position will be game-changing for this team. It could take this team up from a 0.5 star prestige to potentially like a 1.5 star prestige team, just purely based on quality. And so I'm going to have to stick with that for the season. Even if we only end up with like 5 to 10 3 stars, it's fine. And I'm also going to hop into a good amount of games this season just to make sure that I'm getting some wins, because that should be helpful for our prestige as well. Okay, quarterback position. So for this upcoming year, hopefully we do have Luster for next year. We do have Wias, Ford, all those guys, but I think I still get a quarterback. And I think for every one of these positions here, I'm at least going to add 1 3-star, hopefully. But these quarterbacks, though, the 3 stars do cost us NAL. This is the only position that guarantees to cost NAL, I believe, in the game. So we might have to come back to that. This one, we have a 3 pipeline boost. That's good. I mean, there's tons of guys that cost 0, but only 1 more with a pipeline boost. Okay, so 2 running backs is probably good for next year. I'm not looking at the team needs. I'm more looking at the fact that, you know, we're building from the scratch. We're pretty much building, you know, a brand new roster. no matter what the team is. So like I'm gonna need 2 running backs, I'm gonna need 3 wide receivers, I'm gonna need 2 tight ends, like that type of stuff. That's kind of how I'm gonna build this team, I think. Okay, any other... Ooh, good pipeline boost down here. Actually some pretty good pipeline boosts. So 3, 2, and 2. We'll take off these guys up here then. I think these guys are all 5, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so some cheap wide receivers, that's good. Tight end wise, okay, we have potentially 2 here that are good. Any better pipeline boost? Nope. Okay, that's fine. They both cost 0. For tackles, ooh, I forgot the tackles also cost money. And it says we need a lot of tackles. That's a tough one. Because for the O-line, what if I didn't sign anybody for next season? We would end up with, okay, 2 fairly capable tackles on the left tackle side. Decent right tackle who could come and play guard for us. And then we have a decent guard on this side that's going to stay for next year. Actually, I think we're fine for O-line. Like, we have 5 capable O-linemen for next year that are 70 overall. So I don't think O-line is as big of a need that they think. So I might not end up bringing in a prospect for that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like O-line, I mean, I'm not going to spend 15 NAL. I just don't have the money for that. I know that seems crazy, but I just don't. I don't. Like, we're at 100 NAL, and I'm hoping to get a quarterback in here. A good quarterback for the future. I'm going to bring in 3. Actually, I can probably just bring in the 5 O-linemen as guards, unless there's some centers. Centers, yeah, we have 2 that are in our pipeline. So let me actually go back to guards. Let's remove one of them that isn't in our pipeline. There we go. Okay, so at least all of these O-linemen are in our pipeline, and we're getting, you know, an O-lineman for each position. We don't need edge rushers, luckily. I actually looked. We have 70 overalls, I believe, for next year. So luckily, we don't have to spend money on that. Yeah, we have 2 sophomores that are going to be studs for us. That's perfectly fine. And then we have Marsh as well and Gracio, who maybe they'll leave next year, but probably not. I mean, low overall teams, that's the good thing with them. You don't get as many transfers out. Like, because they're 70 overalls, they don't really have a choice to stay or leave, honestly. Like, they just want the playing time. So as long as they can give them playing time, they should stay. Gilbert and Glenn, I mean, 2 decently good options for that position. We need linebackers, though, very badly, actually. We only have Webster, who is capable for next season. Corners, though, we desperately need corners. Safeties, safeties are not that bad. We'll have at least 1 season where we have our juniors starting, so it's not bad. What about D-tackles, though? Anybody super cheap? Ooh, 5. We don't need them that badly, so I'm just going to skip over that. Outside linebackers, though, we desperately need, so let's go 1, 2... Anybody in our pipeline? Actually, no, there's 3. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, 3 in our pipeline. And then, there we go. I'm going to add 3 and not 2 because outside linebackers, for some reason, are, in my opinion, the most difficult position to recruit in this game. I don't know why they make it so hard. I guess it's because there's not that many of them. But linebackers, man, they're so difficult to bring in. Cornerbacks, though, we need a lot. Like, we want to bring in, like, 5 to 7. Like, a good amount of corners this season. Okay, we might as well just add everybody that costs nothing. Okay, that's 5. That's, it's not a lot, but it's not terrible. And I guess in transfer portal, we can also bring in some guys as well. For safeties, let's bring in, I don't want JUCOs because this video is going to be so long that we want freshmen. I know that junior players that are JUCOs, they're going to be coming in, you know, as an older guy. I can easily get sophomore talents in transfer portal, freshmen in transfer portal. There's no reason to waste a freshman slot for a JUCO player. That's the reason. A lot of you guys have been asking me in the comments why I don't sign JUCOs. Trust me, it's not really worth it. Okay, so let's go 2 guys there, and ooh, just 1 safety is cheap. Okay, let's go back to outside linebackers. Let's add 1 more, I think. So let's add anybody else in our pipeline. What's like an easier pipeline? None of these, honestly. These are all very difficult pipelines. Oh, this one's from Florida. Sure, we'll go for this guy. The Boyd's a little bit easier. D tackles. Show. Ooh. Yeah, none of these guys. Okay, we could add in some more O-linemen. Because this year, I'm only going to sign players that are costing 0, except for the quarterback. So the quarterback, I want to add 3 because I want to scout all 3 of them. So let's add you, and that one's not bad. Oh, no, but that's 60. 60 is a lot because I want to be able to max out their offer. So 1, 2... Nobody else costs 40 that's in our pipeline. Is there another, like, super easy one? Maybe this guy here. Maybe this guy too. Okay, sure. So we'll go for those 3 quarterbacks. I just want to scout them. If I find a gem I'll bring him in. If not, that's fine. And then O lineman. Actually, no. Let's add 5 quarterbacks to decide from, because this is gonna be our long-term quarterback. We need to bring in an exceptional talent. Like, we cannot have any, you know, low-level quarterback leading the way for our squad. Yeah, so there's 5, and then we'll go back to O-line. We'll probably just add 1 more. Actually, wide receiver. Wide receiver, because I want a speedster in here. And I know I'm not going to be able to target 5 wide receivers because they're all going to cost 5 each, which means that they're going to cost 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So we're going to have 40, and then, yeah, that only leaves us with 60 for a quarterback. Yeah, so realistically, I'm not going to be able to sign that. Ooh. Oh, playing time went down. Okay, I guess I can take him off. Did he have a good pipeline, though? Hopefully he didn't, because that would suck, because I want this guy. Okay, 3 stars. And... no, okay, this guy was the guy with the best pipeline. Okay, then let's put him on... which one do we go for here? Rank 1,000 from Hawaii. It's not a bad pipeline to go for. They're decently easier. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so there's our targets. We obviously don't have a lot of hours. Oh, shoot, this guy. Okay, this guy's for playing time. We gotta take him off. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me actually go back to this for a second. Is there anyone with playing style? Yup, take that off. Take that off instantly, man. I hate playing style so much. It is the worst. The worst deal breaker in the game. The most difficult one to manage. Okay, so let's go back here. Conference prestige. Is there anyone with like a good... something good, like proximity to home? Yeah, I like that one. We have A-. So we have B for this guy. It's playing style. Nope. Proximity to home A+. Yes. Okay. Proximity to home A. So let's take off the A- one probably. Actually, let's take off the C- conference prestige, because that's never going to go up. Obviously, you can't, you know, you can't fix your confidence unless you win the natty, because then it says that your conference had a national championship winner. But that obviously isn't going to happening this video. Okay, 35 targets though. We got to scout these quarterbacks. Okay, first up, 87 throw power. Decent option for the first guy here. Decent option. Okay, second guy up. Okay. No gem so far, which is a little bit worrying. Come on, give me at least 1 gem. That guy looked decent, but give me 1 gem. Oh, no. Gem! Oh, bust. Shoot. Okay, take him off. Let's go, you. Come on, show me a gem, please. Yes! Yes! Yes, pure Gunner archetype. Oh, but he costs 60. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize he cost 60. I shouldn't have added him. Oh, dang it. That's going to mess up our plans a little bit here, because we're not going to be able to offer him any extra NAL. Okay, pocket passer, no. Backfield creator, no. Let's go pure runner. Oh, this is a difficult lineup of schools, though. Errors. We do have a pipeline boost. That's conference prestige, though. 40 and playing styles B. Shoot. Playing time, conference prestige. Playing time. Oh, that's a tough one, though. Okay, I guess we have to go for this conference prestige one. We have a little bit of a pipeline boost, so should help a tiny little bit, but come on, please be a gem. Be a gem, please. You know what? He's not bad. 84 speed, 82 throw power, not the most accurate quarterback, but this guy I want. He's not the most accurate either, but he has decent speed, decent throw power, decent throw in the run, has 2 mental abilities. He is considered a gem, so he at least has impact dev. That is, that's not bad. That's not bad. We have no more hours though, so we literally can't do anything else. I'm not going to do custom schedules for this first season. I would like to, but I'm just not going to, because I want to keep it a little bit more realistic. Okay, heading into this first week here, we do have to offer these guys scholarships now. This is going to be where it gets tough. But let's head into team schedule. I want to see what games you want to hop into. Wait, they're playing Ohio State first week? Is that real? Are they actually playing Ohio State first week? No way. No shot. Schedule... CFB. Oh my gosh, they are! I did not realize that's their season opener. Wow. Okay, we hop into that game. We hop in. Oh my gosh, if we could beat Ohio State, this entire rebuild would be the most amazing thing ever. Because that would literally... that one win could put us up to 1-star prestige. Literally one win could do that. Wow, that could be amazing. Okay, and then I think the other game we want to hop into... ooh, these are all tough. It's got to be a conference game, but it's also got to be one at home, because I got to be scheduling guys on visits. So I think it'll be the Toledo game. I mean, all these games are losable. So I don't actually know. Who was the... I don't remember who the MAC champions was. 2025. Let's take a look. Last year... okay, so Ball State ended up 4th last. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. Okay, so Western Michigan did end up winning last year. So do we even play Western Michigan this year though? We don't. Okay, Miami O, they got second. We don't play them either. Ohio got third. Where's Ohio? Okay, we do play Ohio. Oh, but it is away, so we probably don't want to hop into that game because I want to get that home field advantage. And then Toledo got third. Yeah, Toledo got fourth. Sorry, that's what I thought. Yeah, I knew they had a good record last year, which was 8-5. Okay, yeah. So I think our games will be Ohio State, Toledo, and potentially Buffalo, potentially Central Michigan, depending on who has the better record at that time. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's definitely gonna be tough. Okay, so this is the first week here. 90 NAL points. That's all that we have. Oh no, 100. Okay, so 100 NAL points. The good thing is we have a quarterback now that we can target. And yeah, it's going to be tough because let's take a look at wide receivers for a second. Okay, speedsters I definitely want. So you got to get an offer. You got to get an offer. And honestly, all four of these guys got to get offers, which, oh, they're only 5. Never mind. Okay, only 5 points. Yeah, so that only costs 20 points each. And I did want to put 10, but I think the remaining 20 goes to this quarterback here. Unless we target 2 quarterbacks. No, we can't. Worst case scenario, we have a quarterback that could potentially play for next year. Like, who's this quarterback? What's his name again? Oh yeah, we could potentially play Atkins. We could potentially play Mazzell because both of them would be developing for next year. And Luster potentially could play for next year. So it's not the worst position for us. Like, I don't think we actually desperately need one. I just do want one. And a gem is definitely what we are looking for there. And yeah, so I'm going to go back here. This is the only other guy that cost us NAL. So he's going to get an 80 NAL offer. Plus, I don't know how much he's going to get in terms of hours. But we do just need to schedule all these guys on scholarships. I mean, so far the board's looking okay. Like, I'm going to see in next week. Hopefully, we can get on their boards. I mean, it's going to be tough because none of them are interested already. So for us to get on their boards, we're going to need to spend hours, and we only have 275 hours. Like, what can we possibly do with 275 hours? You guys have done me dirty recommending this. By the way, shout out to, what was the name again? Oh yeah, Catherine Venard 4100. You have commented 42 times on my channel to get the Ball State video done. Shout out to you, man. It took me a while, but I was kind of postponing it, man, because I knew this video was going to be so tough. Okay, but it's all good. You guys know I always do the most commented video, and this ended up being the most commented. So yeah, make sure you guys are in the comment section, by the way, commenting your teams, because I have a big list of the most commented teams, and that's how I choose. Okay, and I post every other day, so there's plenty of chances for you to get your team chosen. Okay, 120 hours. We need to go to quarterback straight off the bat. You got to get 25. It's honestly, you might have to get 50, but that's an insane amount for a player. But like, if we get one player this recruiting portal, I mean, it might as well be the quarterback. Okay, we don't even have enough points to spend 5 only on each one of these guys. That's how bad this school is when it comes to NAL. Like, we're gonna have to get that prestige up quick. Like, this year is purely to get, you know, those 3-star guys, and then next year, hopefully our prestige will be up because we will hopefully have beaten Ohio State, which it will be a difficult game, but maybe I can get the upset. I mean, are we at home? No, I think we're in Ohio State as well, so we'll see. Like, with Stadium Pulse, there's probably 0% chance I win that game. But if we can somehow upset that, if we can beat Toledo as well, beat potentially Buffalo or whoever we face. Oh my gosh, we have no points. Wait, if we only put 25, we would have an extra 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we would still not have enough points. Okay, hopefully contracts, just sending them contracts gets them interested in us. But we'll see. This is the most important week of the rebuild here, because this will show us how many 3-stars we're potentially going to get here, because how many are going to lock us out. Come on, guys. Please. Okay. So, first of all, we have F brand exposure. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, nobody locked us out, I don't think. But I don't think nobody added us to their board. The Ohio State game, it's at Ohio State. We're going to lose that game most likely. But let's take a look quarterback-wise. Yes. Okay. We're on their board. So take off 50, put 25. Because now that we're on their board, we can actually work with some other stuff. I think wide receiver is also a big thing for us, but who's the highest ranked? This guy right here. 6'4", 6'2", 184, speedster. No, let's go with 5. Okay, we have 180 points. So now that, you know, we got our points back from offering them scholarships and stuff, we should be able to afford everybody on 5 points at least, and then we can come back and offer more. Oh, I'm so worried about this season, man. I just want 5. I want 5 3-stars. You guys don't understand. Like, 5 3-stars obviously isn't enough, but if we have good wins this year, transfer portal, hopefully our prestige will be up by that point, and then we'll be able to actually sign 3-stars consistently. But these are 3-star freshmen, which obviously that's why I'm focusing on them a lot. Okay, so we're doing okay with hours. We still probably are going to end up with around maybe 100 hours left at the end of this, which is okay. Who are we sending 25 points to, by the way? Oh, that's the quarterback, yeah. Okay, so there we go. So that's good. Now I got to prioritize, because do I... Okay, running back for next season I would like. So let's go highest ranked. You get an extra 10. Wide receivers, all 4 of them probably have to get an extra 10 here, because I do need wide receivers for next season. I need to build the depth in that position, and I also have to get guys that could potentially start for us. So I'm going to go for that. O-line is also a big thing for us, but we don't need one that badly, I remember. Outside linebackers that we did need. So 10 more on you. 10 more on you. We'll skip to a middle linebacker. We'll add 10 more to you, and then we'll skip to corners, and we'll add 2. Yeah, so corner for you, and then probably for the lowest ranked guy. Yeah, the highest and the lowest, because the lowest rank is probably the most likely that we get onto their board. But now we have the Ohio State game. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a whooping. Holy, I'm sweating, man. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be the literal hardest possible game you can play in CFB in week 1. I'm pretty sure, because obviously we're playing the #1 seed, and we are the lowest possible that you can get in terms of prestige. Oh my gosh, you can even feel it with the players. Oh, you know what? We got space. Well, this is one of the best. No shot! No shot! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! First play of the game, we get a kick return. I've only had 2 kick returns on the channel, I believe. And the second one comes against Ohio State in the very first play of the season. Oh my gosh, that might have just saved the game there. Because if I just lock up on defense, I know I'm not going to score any more points, I don't think. But if I can lock up on defense, oh my gosh. I mean, that's easier said than done, because obviously this is first season. So they still have Jeremiah Smith, Julian Sand, all that. But if I can somehow lock up on defense, which I am good against Ohio State because I know their playbook. I use their playbook in pretty much every single one of my online games. Every single one of my, you know, like, custom coaches, I always use Ohio State's offensive playbook. I know their playbook. So if I can lock up on defense, we win the game. Oh my gosh, man. This could actually be a chance. This could be the greatest upset in college football history. Oh my gosh, man. The #1 seed getting upset by Ball State in the first game of the season. Okay, yep, easy play call. Oh my gosh. We knew the play, and still he almost broke free from 2 tacklers there. Okay, field sim 3. Wait, I don't want to favorite that. There we go. Let me take the blitz. Help out with Jeremiah Smith. I have to, like, almost man coverage him the entire game. Okay, please don't be a run. Ah. Shoot! I'm saying please don't be a run because I just don't think any of our guys are capable of getting past their blockers. Like, the difference in our D-line and their O-line is probably like 10 overalls, which is just, you know, that's ridiculous. Okay, come on, Jeremiah. Let's go, man. I'm locking him up here. Come on. Come on. Ah, shoot. Thought it was going to be passed. You know what? That's our first good defensive stop there. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take that. Okay, I think we can stick with sending 3 in the line every single time, because I just don't think that we're ever going to be able to get a sack against this Ohio State offensive line. So we only really have to send 3 and leave more guys in coverage. Yep. Okay, we're there. Oh my gosh, you almost broke that tackle again, man. We're playing good coverage and still. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, let's play. Oh, I don't even know, honestly. Underneath, conservative. Oh my gosh, this is so hard, man. Please. Okay, play action. Oh, I almost picked that. Okay, we swatted. I almost picked that. Okay, I'm playing lights out defense right now. This is one of the best defensive drives I've ever had. Okay. Oh my gosh, we almost picked that too. If our guy was like an 80 overall, he's turning his hands and bam, that's a pick. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a little frustrated here. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at their DBs, man. That's just their DBs. It's not even their line or anything like that. Oh my gosh, how are we going to play? They're going to get like 25 offensive drives by the time this game over. We have to just punch the rock. That's our only chance, is if we somehow get lucky. Oh my gosh, Stadium Pulse. Yeah, because we can't throw. There's no shot we can throw in this defense. Yeah. 2nd and 9. What do I do? What do I do? How would you guys play this? Like, I'm genuinely curious, because I know you guys are going to hit me in the comments for doing so bad, but I genuinely don't know how to play this. You know what? Best play in the game is speed option, so I might have to just stick with the most cheese plays in the game. That's our only chance of winning this. Jet touch pass is trash this year. Inside zone, one of the most secure plays in the game. We're just going to have to be lame, I know, but I can't pass against this defense. Like, you can't expect me to pass. I'm playing on Heisman difficulty against the #1 team in the nation with a 0.5 star prestige team. Come on, guys. Come on. Be realistic. I'm good at the game, but I'm not, you know. I can only do so much. I can only do so much. Okay, here we go. I mean, we're playing well so far. 29 rushing yards, 9.7 yards per play. That's good. So we're doing well. I just want to stall, honestly. Like, I have 2-minute quarters on. That's our only saving grace. If I had 20-minute quarters on or whatever you guys like, I genuinely would not have a single chance at all. But because I have 2-minute quarters on to keep these games rapid for you guys, this is a chance because we only have to stall for 2 more minutes and then we're up at the half, which could win us the game. Nice. Okay, first down. We're working our way up. Good blocks, by the way. Good blocks. Okay. Let's adjust the O-line just a little bit here. And yeah, let's see if this works. Come on, get me blocks. Yes! Yes, guys! Yes! Our O-line is showing out, man. The moment is not too big for them. Okay. Okay. What do I even run? I don't even know what to run here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go level sail. I can't pass. We have standard pulse. I can't. I don't even care. You guys are going to hate me in the comments, but I can't. I genuinely can't. Okay, let's just run the ball here. Okay. Oh, we're lucky. We got a few yards there. Oh. Okay, 1 more touchdown. Stadium pulse gets turned off, most likely. And then maybe we can try a pass, but honestly, for this first game, I don't even think I'm going to pass a single time. Like, I'm genuinely that worried about this Ohio State defensive team. Because if we get a pick 6 and lose the game because of that, come on. Okay, good play. Oh my gosh! This is what I'm saying. How can I beat a team like Ohio State when our running backs cannot even catch an option pass? We played that perfectly too. The pitch was timed nicely. If he'd caught that... Okay, first of all, we can't pass. If you caught that, we're in a good spot. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Did I even get the audible off? I didn't. No! Ah! I'm running. Cut out. Yes! Yes! Get down! Get down! Ah! Shoot! Get down! Oh my gosh, man. He almost fumbled that. That was some big hits. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, 4th and 5. Okay, we gotta take the field goal here. But our kicker's probably not good either. Oh my gosh, I'm already bad enough at kicking. Please. Please. Please! Yes! 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 Okay. We're up 10-0. Sorry guys, I'm stressing. I'm a little bit too energetic right now, but come on, man. We're up 10-0 against Ohio State. We just need to hold out for a minute. A minute, 2 seconds without points wins us the game, I think. Probably not, but it gets us close. Like, we would have to, or they would have to get like a very, very good offensive half going. Oh, nice kick, by the way. Beautiful kick. Okay. Let's take this, take this out. Yes, okay, that helps us. Because this will put them back at around the 19? 18, okay. So, that's good. Let's go cover 3 sky. Our zone defense has been way better than I expected. But it's because I'm marking their first 2 options. I mean, oh my gosh. Bang. Good hits. Yes. Yes. The clock keeps on going down. They only have 1 timeout left. Let's make some adjustments here. Let's go ultra aggressive. Yeah, watch the pass. Ah, Jeremiah Smith. I saw him, oh no, that's not Jeremiah. Never mind. Whoever was on that route, that was a pretty nasty route. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Come on, 13 seconds left. I'm playing zone. I'm playing deep. I don't even care. I'm playing all the way back here. I don't even care. I'm playing all the way back here. I'm not going to even switch off. Yep. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. If they get a big play, we lose the game. Okay. We held out for half. I'm very surprised that we've been holding them out, but I know that out of all the big teams, Ohio State was actually our best option to play because I'm very consistent with Ohio State games. With Texas games, I can lose a lot. With Miami, I think I've lost more than I've won. Penn State, same thing. Notre Dame, same thing. But Ohio State, I've actually won, I think, maybe like 90% of my games against them. Maybe even more, honestly. Maybe I haven't even lost against Ohio State. Just because if you know the offensive playbooks, you're pretty much like Luke Kuechly. You know, like when you don't have to worry about defense at all. You just have to worry about offense, which, as long as you're not passing, because they're, you know, unless you have a good team, obviously, then you can pass. But, like, if you're not passing with a bad team, you should be fine. Like, I gotta learn some other playbooks. I think, I'm probably getting... Oh my gosh, he fumbled it. No way, we get the ball back! Oh my gosh, he actually fumbled it! He actually fumbled it and didn't get the ball. We win the game. We win the game. Oh my gosh, we win the game. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Okay, let's relax here. I've lost plenty of moments like this against big teams. So let's be smart. Yes. Oh my gosh, 73. You're an absolute... 73? You're getting a statue. You're getting a statue in the front of our school. As soon as we upgrade our facilities and we upgrade our stadium, you are getting a statue. Because look at this block. I'm going to show you guys this block. I don't give my O-line enough love in this game because they always make bad plays. But look at this O-lineman right here. Look at this absolute legend of a dude. Watch. Ready? Watch. Ready? Bam! Look at that block. No. Not 75. Why is it locking on to 75? Look at this guy right here. Look at this absolute stud of a center. Comes across here. Wide open in the middle for me to run. Bam. Bam. Pushes him away. Look at this block, man. What a beast. What a beast. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped, man. We're actually going to beat Ohio State. We genuinely are. Oh my gosh. How can we do this, man? You guys, I already know you guys are spamming in the comments like Miami or something. Because you guys know, if I played Miami, I'd probably get whooped. Like, I'd probably be down like maybe 30-0 by this point. Like, when I did, I forget what my other video was. I think it was Vanderbilt or something. Or, no, maybe UNC. I forget what I played, but I went down like 27-0. Like, I was just getting whooped all game. But, no, this game is better for me. This game has been good. Okay, guys, please. Please, lock in. Oh, we know this play. We know this play. We know this play. Yes! Yes! Ah! I thought me adjusting would force the linebacker to the other side. Shoot, I should have just went for it. Okay. We've actually run that play a lot in our Ohio State video. It's a pretty good play. It does get open. Okay. Still don't really know what they're running. Oh, please. Yes! Yes! 3rd and 1. We stop them behind the line. No, we can't play man coverage. Oh, it is raining though. So let's play man coverage then. Let's try to force a pick here. It is raining. I'm gonna play as one of the middle guys. Oh, please. Bang! Oh! We missed it! Oh, no, 4th inches! We got it! They might challenge that, though. They might challenge that. Oh, my gosh. Are they not going to challenge it? That low-key was across the line. Like, I'm pretty sure that was across the line there. But I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? We win the game here, I think. I genuinely think we win the game as long as we can get past the 3rd quarter. Oh, that was a disgusting hit. We almost fumbled that. Okay. Stadium pulse is off, so we have a chance. Oh, we have a chance to go for a passing play here. They're playing close coverage on Smith. I don't think Smith could ever beat them here. But if we go something like this, and Smith miraculously manages to get open here, maybe we have a chance. Smith. No. No, he's getting locked. Actually, no, he was kind of open there. Yeah, you know what? He had space. I could have thrown that. I don't really trust in our quarterback to be able to hit throws like that. Like, I don't know what his deep throw accuracy is. That's why I didn't force it. But if this was any, like, if I was using Oregon or something like that, or like one of those high overall schools, I would have forced that. Like, that would have been a TD. But I couldn't risk it. I could not risk it. Nice route. Yes, guys. Stiff arm. Yes! Yes! Way to bully him. Let's go. Okay, we win the game. We're actually going to shut out Ohio State. If we actually shut this out, you guys, I deserve a like. I deserve a like on this video, man, because I expected to lose this game. Ooh, that was a big hit. I expected to lose this game like maybe 21-3. Like, I did expect to get within field goal range. Actually, maybe 21-6 or something. Because I knew I was going to get within field goal range because I know their playbooks. But I didn't think that we would be able to stop them as much as we have been on defense. Okay, we should actually get this easy first down. We have a 7 O-lineman. If we don't get this first down, okay, good. Oh my gosh, we have 7 O-linemen. 7 O-linemen. And still that guy gets through. This is exactly what I expected the rest of the game to look like. But, I mean, running is a little bit broken in CFB. Like, you can just run every single play and be semi-okay, just depending on what plays you're running. But I didn't expect it to actually work against the #1 team in the entire nation. Holy, my heart's racing so fast, man. I've never been this stressed about a game. Okay. I don't know if this is actually going to work to the side here. Oh, shoot. It's kind of late. Ah, shoot. Does he say it? You know what? 3 yards. It's fine. Let's go read option. I don't know if a quarterback can actually run read options. Okay, he was okay scrambling wise, but I don't know. Nice. You know what? That's not bad. TJ Horton has had himself a game today. 64 yards against the best, arguably the best defense in the nation. Okay, wait, let's not do a QB run. Let's go for pass. If we can get a passing play, a passing TD against Ohio State, oh my gosh, man. That doesn't just deserve a sub, that deserves a sub, man. Because we're getting it, we're getting it. Oh my gosh, please. Yes, yes, oh my gosh. You guys gotta like and sub up the video. Like and sub up the video. There's no way you guys, on Heisman difficulty, could perform like me. I'm the best college football player on YouTube. Top 15 player in the world. Let's go, man. Let's go. Okay, let's sim to the end of the game. I think that they'll probably get a touchdown, obviously, by the end of this game, but... No! Our team shuts them out themselves! Our team actually shut them out themselves. With still 1:34 left in the game. Plenty of time for Ohio State to get down the field. Our team actually shut them out. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest moment ever on my channel. This is greater than when I did a Toledo national title run back in a few games ago. This is genuinely a bigger moment. Oh my gosh, man, we beat Ohio State. In Ohio State, too, that's the craziest part. Like, State Ball's obviously turned off after a while, but wow, what a result from us. Let's head into recruiting, though. Let's head into recruiting and let's see, you know, what changed. Just quickly, though, I wanted to show you guys my settings. I do have coach firing off. You guys have been asking me for my settings. I do have injury off as well, 2-minute quarters, and then these are pretty much my settings. They're all just on basic. You can just leave everything else on default, but make sure you have auto coach progression turned on if you don't want to progress your coach, which for me, I don't really have time for that. So I don't really do that. Okay, we're into this next week, though, and I mean, that was a great first week. Let's head into recruiting. Oh, we still, even with all that, we didn't even get on their boards. We got locked out on 2 guys here. Okay, change of plan. I thought 15 would be enough to get on their boards, but I guess it's not. So I'm going to have to go 25 on the guys that I like, wait till they get on the board, and then, yeah. Okay, let's go to this. Let's go 25 on you just to get on your board. Because, does he have any guys interested? Okay, he's already gotten an offer. You get 25. Super important position. Then I think... Actually, at this point, I might want to just offer... Yeah, I mean... Originally, I was going to say, like, let's offer 25 to each one of these guys, but I don't have enough points. Like, I genuinely don't, so let's just go this. And then let's sit down... Oh, let's come down to a corner, because cornerbacks are a necessity for next season. And then let's go 10. Okay, so we still have no NAL, but... So far, that quarterback is first on the board. So, you know, we have a chance to bring in a 3-star. I could have tried to go for 4-star. I just thought it was, like, you know, going to be impossible. Because 4-stars, you know, there is a potential to get them. But that would have cost probably all 200 points that I had in NAL. Which is okay. Like, oh no, I only had 100. Yeah, so I wouldn't even be able to. I would just have to offer them the base offer. Oh, no. Really? We got into this guy's board and then he locked us out? Come on, man. What a waste. What a waste. Okay. Oh, player of the week, though. Keldrick Luster. Okay, 348 yards against FCS. Oh, okay. It's against the FCS team. That's fine. You know, I didn't expect this to do that great. Okay, this guy, unfortunately. This guy, though, we did get on his board. Okay, so it's definitely... Okay, so 15 is able to get on their board with just 15, because that wide receiver, we did. So I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to sim till defense, though. Ooh, we did get locked out here. I want to make the defensive guys also get a couple of points here. Yeah, will linebacker, sure. And I think the other position I want, maybe 1 safety, but... Actually, maybe a left guard here. Yeah, okay. That leaves us with 5 NAL points, though. So I can actually crank up an NAL on one of these targets that I'm interested in. Let's sort by interest for a second here. Wide receiver-wise. Okay, wait, this quarterback, I'm already giving him a ton. He's first. We're good. I don't think that we need to send more. I think this wide receiver would be interesting to get, so I might actually send 5 points on him. Like, sending 10 points to him would put him at very interested. That should secure him, because obviously you get a 5x boost every single week, and because we did that so early on into the rebuild, you know, we're going to have so many years to just up that. Liberty, though, Liberty are 3-0, so this actually might be a loss, unfortunately, but it's okay. I mean, I can't do anything about that. Let's take a look. Do we end up losing? Oh, we lose tons of recruits here, though. That's tough. I mean, I assume that we got a loss then, and that is going to be our first loss of the season. Okay. I mean, they were undefeated. That's fine. These guys, though, we lose a guard. We lose a center. I mean, these guys we were only spending 5 points on. Oh, this guy, though, we were spending more. I'm actually surprised he locked us out. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I guess once we get on their board, they're probably going to need the full 25. But for now, I just need to be risky and just send the 15. Like, we need the 15 on each one of these guys. It's like the only way that we're going to get on their boards. I'd rather get on a bunch of people's boards and then, you know, worry about keeping them and all that stuff later. Only have 5 points. This guy, though, it'd be nice if I could send a little bit more NIL. Like, just a little bit would have been nice. Like, hours-wise, we obviously do need hours as well, but NIL would be so helpful. So helpful. Okay, Kent State, they're 1-2. We're 2-1. It would be nice if we can get an upset here. I mean, we're aiming for 4 wins because that's what they got last season. And we're going to hop into games. So we'll be able to help them get that mark, which would be good. Okay, so 3 losses here. Do we end up losing to Kent State and going 2-2? We do. This is the Toledo week, though. They're 1-3. Okay, so let's take a look at the schedule for a second here. What are their best records? Oh, okay. All the rest of these guys are actually fairly easy. Buffalo is 3-1. They're the only school with a good record, and Central Michigan. So which one do I hop into? Because Toledo's 1-3. So that's a winnable game. Northwestern is 1-2. Maybe I'll hop into the Sac State game because they're 2-3. I'm actually interested. You know what? But Northwestern are a decent team. So is Toledo. You know what? We can decide later. For now, we'll just continue simming, I think. And actually, no, we got to take a look at recruiting. We got locked out because of playing style. This is what I'm saying. It's the worst thing in the game, man. It's so annoying. Like, I'm on his board, man. I should be able to get him. And no, just playing style gets in the way once again. But now we can actually afford 15 on each one of these guys. So we're in a good spot. This one, oh, he's going to go to Purdue. We might as well take him off. We're just not going to get him. This guy, we are first. I mean, these ones are tough, man. These are tough. Yeah, you know what? Like, we're going to end up with, like, none of these guys. Okay, we have 3 guys at first. It would be such a big boost to the team to bring in these, you know, 3-star starters that these guys all going to get 25. And actually, before that, though, let's head to Ready for Visit. Let's make sure that this guy is getting a visit. Ooh, Sac State. No, we're going to hop into the Buffalo game. I think that's going to be the game that I hop into. Just because it's a pretty difficult school. And it's towards the mid, you know, kind of towards the end of the season. So it'll be roughly around when they do decide to... Oh, shoot. I just put him on a visit that would give him negative to us. Shoot. That was probably pretty dumb. Let me actually not put this 15-pointer. Is there a 10? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 10 more points on you for the Buffalo week. And then that's good. And then I'm going to put 10 more points on one of these guys. Probably... How is this guy looking? All these boards are just tough, man. We need an outside linebacker, though, badly. So let's go here. Let's add 25. We have 5 more NAL. So let me actually crank this up to 10. Yeah, crank it up to 10. We can always add some NAL to these other guys here just to make sure that they sign, but wide receiver is pretty important for us. Okay, Toledo week. They're 1-3. I expected them to be one of the biggest challenges just because of their result last year, but if they're 1-3, we might actually have a chance to win this game. Obviously, we are one of the lowest rated teams in this conference, so we'll end up in the bottom 4, I would say. But that Ohio State win, that was a generational game. Ooh, Luster got another player of the week. Okay, so potentially we won that, and we did. Okay, so we did end up beating Toledo, but they were 1-3, so not as happy about that as if they had a good record. These guys, though, I mean, I don't have a lot to work with. Like, I just don't. I gotta go to visits and just hope. Like, this guy right here, we're just not gonna get him. I put 25 points and he's still not interested. Like, do I even go for him? Hold on, let me go back up to the top here. Because 15 points, I'm catching up. That's fine. That guy we can keep. This one, Boston College, we're just not gonna catch up. There was no point in even putting him on a visit. This guy, same thing. Purdue, we're not catching up. This one, same thing, not catching up. This one, 15 points, actually puts us down. So we're definitely not catching up. This one we went up, so that means that we just got on their board. So this guy I think deserves 25. And then, yeah, that'll be good. And then this guy, yeah, we're not going to get this dude, unfortunately. We're going to end up with like 3 targets. We might add some 2-stars, but that'll be later on in the season, I think. This guy right here, nope, we're not getting him. Shoot, I thought we were gonna get more players, honestly. This one, where's he from? You know what, I'm gonna continue trying with this guy, just because I offered him that massive amount of NAL. But I might end up taking him off too. Okay, so all of these guys here that are the 3 stars, they're gonna end up getting the max amount of points that I can give them, or hours. But that is 25, because that's all I can afford. And then I think I'm actually gonna maybe see if there's a 4-star. Like, see if there's a 4-star that I can bring in as a quarterback. I know they're most likely already locked out, and I just highly doubt that we're gonna be able to get them. But if we can find our way to get a 4-star player, like, that would be the greatest thing to ever happen to this school. Oh, A+ playing time. Where's he from? Oh, that is potentially doable. Potentially doable there. No, but he costs 290. I'm gonna try it anyway. I don't even care. I'm trying it anyway. I'm putting 50 points in him. And we don't have any NAL to spend. So let me actually go to 2 stars now. Let's build some depth on this squad. Okay, so for the... let's just sort by interested for a second here. No running backs are interested. There is this guy that is first, so we're going to end up getting him, which is good. Unfortunately, though, no 2 stars, so we might come back for that. Wide receivers, there is nobody interested or super interested. Tight ends, okay, there is 1 second. Oh, no, that's the guy for there. Shoot, we're not going to have tight ends. Okay, we can come back and add 2 stars, but... Oh, no, wait. We need to be focusing on 2 stars. Yeah, let's go to 2 stars for a second. Let's just focus. Let's look at the most interested guys. Oh, no. Okay. They kind of have to be first for a second here. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No. Let's just go position by position. Even if they're not first, I'm going to add them. Because 2 stars should be fairly easy to get. Like, I don't think I'm going to struggle at all with getting 2 stars. Let's add 1 of you, because I do need another running back. I want wide receivers. This guy's already gotten an offer, though. Ooh, these guys are already getting offers. What? They're 2 stars. Why are people offering them contracts? Come on, guys. Be a little bit more, you know, ambitious. That's the word that I was looking for. Okay, there's 4 wide receivers. That's not bad. Let's add 1 more tight end. And this guy's at 4th, but he is a JUCO. No JUCOs. Oh, O-line. Yeah, we need O-line. Shoot. Okay. This one, sure. I mean, 2 stars shouldn't be as difficult to get on their boards as, like, you know, like 3 stars and stuff. So I don't even think offering them that much or that many hours, you know, would be the craziest thing. Ooh, wait. This guy already has an offer. Yeah, not that guy. Okay, so that's 5, and then 1 guard we need. Oh, this guy, no. No, it's got to be somebody else. I know we're 4th on his board, but he's already getting an offer. Shoot, guards are actually pretty popular right now. Okay. That one doesn't have an offer. We might come back up. Yeah, okay. We'll get this guy as another guard. And it says we need another tight end. We might as well just do exactly what the team needs says. Just for this season. I don't want JUCO, though. Yeah, it's add you. Just so that we could build depth. Because, you know, originally I was coming in thinking that I was going to bring some 3 stars in. Because of my past videos with low prestige schools, I've been pretty good at recruiting. But, yeah, I mean, you know, we just ended up not doing that great. Okay, this one we should be able to get, though. Oh, Vandy. No, Vandy's too tough. Shoot. Yeah, let's go this guy. Oh, no, we actually only need 1D tackle. Perfect. Okay, and then 5 outside linebackers. Jeez. Okay, let's go you. Not you, because you've already gotten too many offers. Sure. I mean, Baylor is actually a decent recruiting school in this game. Like, they're not actually bad, so I might end up regretting that. And Colorado, same thing, obviously, but I'll add him. I mean, Colorado don't typically go for 2 stars, so it's not that bad. Okay, we'll add the 1 middle linebacker. Sure. Actually, no. Let's add you because you got the 3x pipeline boost. Oh, no, but you've already gotten an offer. Yeah, you've already gotten an offer. I'll go for this guy instead. And then corners. We need so many corners. Oh, shoot. That guy's already... Oh, shoot. This guy's already getting so many offers. 1. Not you. Sure, you. Maybe. Okay. Dang it. Air Force is not a bad school to beat, but they're already getting their first offers. I need a guy with, like, very little interest in the offer that he's getting. Because, yeah, that's our only way to get on their boards. You know what? Let's add 2 more corners here. Let's go... I don't even know. This guy, sure. And then 1 more, maybe. You know what? Actually, this one we have a pipeline boost. Perfect. And then we'll add the 1 safety that they want us to. Okay, so that's honestly good. We can honestly add a fullback as well, but running backs I can always transition into a fullback anyway, and we're offering 2 guys scholarships, so it's fine. Okay, and then this guy is the strong safety, and I don't actually have enough hours, I don't think, to schedule these guys on visits. I mean, to offer them all contracts, but for now, I think we'll try. Okay, so we sit in the week, and I can finally afford a good majority of their scholarships. I did lose out one prospect here in the wide receiver, which is unfortunate, but I can just add another one, so it's not bad. These are 2-star guys. As you can see though, that 4-star, we didn't even end up on his board, unfortunately. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, but yeah, we can't even... yeah, we'll add... It actually says that we don't even need those wide receivers. No, but I do want it. The 3-stars are the only people that we are targeting as wide receivers. We probably need to target, you know, some 2-stars. I hate signing 2-stars. I think it's the worst thing in the game because they'll never be permanent starters for you. And it just, you know, it stalls your progress as a school because, you know, you're wasting valuable resources on players that just aren't good. But you know what? It's fine. Like for this season, we're just building depth and raising prestige. That's the goal for this season, raising prestige. Oh, we actually beat Northwestern, so we're 4-2. So that Ohio State game, I mean, it is kind of, you know, kind of lame. Not lame, but like kind of unfair that I hopped into the Ohio State game because that win is unrealistic. And if you guys don't know, winning against a ranked team in your first game of the season makes your simulation go way better. Like way better. Oh, we do lose there though, unfortunately. See, as soon as I'm talking, as soon as I'm hyping it up, it turns off. Ooh. Whoa. You need 10 more points. Yeah, you need 10 more points. You're already getting a visit. This guy needs a visit as well. Oh, actually coming on the Buffalo week because we're hopping into that game. And then you can honestly get 10 more. I do need to... Oh, 3rd. Oh my gosh, we have a chance. Oh, but he's... They do have a crazy good pipeline boost. Ah, shoot. They're going to get him, but I'm going to keep him on just for 1 week just to see. But, nah, they're going to get him. It's kind of a waste, but I thought maybe there would be a chance to somehow get a 4-star quarterback to play for us. But no, there's no chance. Okay. We're at 34 scholarships, 35 targets. We're still good. We have 30 points remaining. I'm going to start probably... I mean, 3-stars are super important, so I'm actually going to make sure that I'm offering 10 extra. Yeah, like 10 for you, 10 extra for you, and honestly, yeah. Just to make sure that these guys sign for us because, you know, those hours will be refunded. Obviously, 2-stars would be nice, but I don't need them that badly. This is the Sac State game. They're 2-5, though. I thought that there would be a harder challenge. But 2-5, do we end up getting the win against them and going 5-3, which would be better than last season's result already, which would be great. So that would be insane. Oh yeah, okay, we are. We're 5-3. We're 5-3. I'm liking that. We still have not got a single recruit on the team, but at this point, I might even have to send the house to this dude because actually no, I'm gonna hard sell him. I'm going to hard sell this dude because this is the only chance we can sign him. But the thing is, with hard selling, it doesn't work as much for small schools because you're trying to get 2 Fs and a C+ to be something that he likes, which is just not, it's just not the case. Like, he just won't like it. Like, why would he want to have, you know, why would he get persuaded by things that are an F? Okay, we are 2nd, but it's Washington that's way ahead of us. Yeah, and they're going to sign him. So, we'll leave him on the board just in case, you know, we have, like, some sort of miracle there, but... No, realistically, we're not going to get him. This guy is still getting 35. We have 0 hours left, but now everybody's gotten a scholarship. So, we're good. We're good. We have 35 targets, 34 scholarships. The only one that hasn't gotten a scholarship yet is that quarterback, that 4-star guy, but it's fine. We're heading into this next week, though. This next week is a week against Buffalo, and I'm going to hop into that game. I want to secure that win, because if we can get that win... Maybe we end up with a good season throughout the year. Okay, this guy I'm going to take off because obviously we're not going to get him. It was kind of, you know, just adding him just for fun, but... Oh, no, this is not the, that week. Okay, yeah, but I'm going to take him off. He's wasting too many points. I'm not going to get him. Okay, first. This guy's in a battle for first, though. So, unfortunately, he's actually going to have to get more points. What is his... Okay, I mean, his hard sell is not bad. And it's not... Yeah, B, D minus, and F isn't that bad of a boost. And I'm going to have to max out. And then I think for all 3 of these guys, just because of how crucial they are to the franchise, they're all going to have to get 5 as well. And then I think for all these 2-stars now, they're going to have to start getting just the 5 points. Like, yeah, I'm going to go first of all, sort by interest. No, sort by interest. And then go to the bottom here. Oh, this guy actually locked us out. Shoot, we need corners. And then, yeah, we'll just offer these guys 5 points. Hopefully that's enough to get on their boards. We'll see. I have a JUCO here by accident. I'll keep him there just because I don't really have the hours to add another guy. But I don't really want him. Okay, UMass week. They're 2-6. This could potentially be another win. Like, if we go 6-3, that is... I mean, what's their last good season? I'm curious to see what their previous records have been. Okay, so their last time they had... Oh, their best season was in 2020 where they went 7-1. What a season. And they won the MAC back in 2020. But that was I believe that was COVID. That's why the season was so short. But yeah, interesting. I didn't actually realize that. That was only 6 seasons ago. That's not bad. But progressively since then, they've gotten worse. Like every single season since then, they've had a worse record except for the most previous year where they had 1 extra win than the year before that. So, I mean, they're on a decline. But maybe this is the start of the rise here. Defensive player of the week this time. Okay. So far, our quarterback has been our best player, but we do get a defensive player. 7-2 Buffalo. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted Buffalo to be at their peak in terms of performance, so that when we beat them, which we will, because obviously if we could beat Ohio State, we better be able to beat Buffalo. When we do beat them, that will be game-changing for this team. Still no prospects, unfortunately. Not a lot of them are even on the board, unfortunately, but, I mean, you know, eventually we're going to be able to afford putting hours on them. We just need those 3 stars to start committing. And this Buffalo week is where it needs to happen. Here we go. Look at the team walking out. So much aura, man. Let's go. Let's go. That's actually a sick walkout. I didn't realize that they had a nice little cutscene here. Okay. It would be nice if it wasn't the same every single time. It's always the coach holding back their players and going, like, make it a little bit different. Like, I understand that happens in real life, but it should be a little bit different. That's pretty sick, though. You got the band. It'd be cool to go to one of these games. Let me know in the comments if it would be if they do have a decent atmosphere, because obviously they are a smaller school, but it would be pretty sick to go see some smaller schools like Ball State, potentially even Buffalo and those type of schools. I want to try to do a little bit of a tour around America this year and try to stop at a bunch of colleges just to watch their games, because a lot of tickets aren't crazy expensive for some of the smaller schools. Okay, we do get the ball first though. This is gonna be a good start to the game, hopefully, but it is raining, and yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a storm, man. So the wind is probably going crazy, and oh, we got weird animations there. Yeah, the wind's gonna... Oh my gosh, the guy's caked up. Pause. Just kidding. Yeah, the wind's gonna be going, so passing's gonna be pretty tough. I mean, let's just test out the run. Oh no, I pushed RPO. No, I didn't. Okay, let's test out the run because we're at home, and last time it was away. So I'm curious to see if this... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say if the running game does better because we're at home, but we get stuffed instantly. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep our tight end just on a straight block. I don't want that edge rusher to have any chance to oh, it doesn't actually let me choose that. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to get a quick pass off. Yes! Nice routes! Oh my gosh, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? With this team, man, I'm trying my best. You run a perfect route, but you stutter. And you start stumbling over. I don't know if it's because of the rain or because you overall or something. Like, look at how nice that route is. Like, if he had dropped that, I would have been so mad. So mad. Okay, let's do halfback draw. Let's see if this can work here. Come on. Okay. Nice. Not a bad play call. It is a good play in online, by the way, because if you have a good running back, it gives them a speed burst in the beginning of the play, which just helps them so much. And you can have, like, a massive play. Okay, let's just go for a simple run. I'm going to start passing in a sec more, but look at how much it's downpouring. And I have weather effects turned up to the max. Let's go for a pass here. Let's go stick. Ooh, hold on. If I send you over, Smith is wide open. If they blitz that edge rusher, Smith's going to be wide open. Yep, wide open. What are they doing, man? They got to pay attention. Like, you can't just all-out blitz. You have to be able to adjust. But, good play. Good play. Let's send you deep. Let's go... Let's go inside. Oh, this is a tough play. I mean, the one thing also with these smaller schools... Oh my gosh, I'm getting sacked. The one thing with these smaller schools is that I don't know the Buffalo playbook. Like, I have no idea what their defense looks like for the most part. Obviously, most plays are fairly similar than other schools on defense. But there are some schools with like, some crazy, interesting plays. Ooh, shoot. We're getting sacked again. Dang it. And Square might have been open for a touchdown there. Shoot. Shoot, 3rd and 14. We might actually get stuffed here. And I don't think we're even close to field goal range. I think our field goal range is probably somewhere between the 20 and the 30. Like, I know our kicker's decent, but I don't think he's, like, that good. Oh my gosh, I'm forcing it. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky that it's rainy. I think our guy actually got a little bit of a hand on it. That should have been a pick 6. Like, I should have been punished for that. That was honestly, that was a very bad decision for me to throw that. I deserve to be picked off there. But we're so lucky, rain. we're lucky with the rain there. Okay, let's go all go. We're going to go for it here. I mean, we're in front of their 40, so we're chilling. Like, if they get the ball back, it's not even that big of a deal. I'm looking for Ward, maybe Hamilton. Come on, one of you two get open. Ward, I'm forcing it. Yes, come up. Ah, shoot. Shoot. I mean, there was 3 guys there, obviously, but I had to throw it to one of them. It was going to be a 4th down anyway, so it is what it is. Oh my gosh, Jason Wright, man. Jeez, Jason Wright. What a week from him he had last week. Okay, so not the best first offensive drive. Hopefully we can lock in a little bit more, but it's fine. Okay, yep, stop the run, please. Somebody get there. Yes. Oh, what a juke. What a juke, man. Change of direction this year is so sick. Like, you can do like these like head movements and stuff. It's pretty sick. Let's just run with Webster for a second. They might just try to run this again after their great success last time. Okay, they aren't going to. That's fine. We're picking that. We're picking that. Oh, come down with it. Kind of looked like pass interference for a second there. Oh, they've covered 3 sky drop. Yes, this is one of my favorite plays. I rarely see it get recommended by coaches. It's very good because if you play ultra aggressive, oh shoot, and you can stop the middle passes like very easily. Yeah. Okay, 2 yards. 2 yards. That's fine. Typically, I do get punished more with quarterback runs, but let me actually put you on man coverage just to help out. Because this should be maybe a play action here, honestly. I don't think that they've run this in 3rd down. Yeah, they don't. Yep. Oh, watch the check down, please. Yeah, we're good. Ah, somebody get him. Yes! We're so lucky. That was a 1st down. That was their 1st down there. We are so lucky that we didn't, that our D-line broke off because, oh. By the way, why'd they make this dude so buff, man? I was looking at one of Ball State's Instagram posts the other day. This dude is so ripped, man. Why do they gotta make their mascot ripped? Like, I prefer when it's not ripped. It's kind of creeping me out. Okay. What is it? 22-yard line? Okay, 49 seconds left. I mean, it's raining, so I'm not, you know, too hopeful for the drive here, but it seems like the rain is starting to get a little bit lighter, I think. So let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're getting locked up. Throw this way. Please don't. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be considered a illegal forward pass or something. I mean, fumble. Shoot. I mean, it's much tougher to audible when your receivers don't have good route running. But we do have our superstar there. I'm just going to force it to him. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. He kind of got stuck, though, when he was doing his route. I thought he was going to be able to break free, but he got stuck on that linebacker. So that could have potentially been a bad play, but it's all good. We have our superstar receiver. Oh, I wanted to hit him, but if I could just get a block from him. Oh, shoot. I didn't do it in time. I was trying to bait him into blocking that wide receiver so I can get a 1st down, but no. 20 seconds left. I forgot. Shoot. Okay, we need to get within field goal range on this play. Please. I'm sending it. No way. He's wide open. Ah, shoot. Is that safety going to make it? No, he's not. No, he's not. We're going home. Oh, my gosh. What a video this has been so far, man. We've had some insane plays this video. Dang. I mean, not dang it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so used to saying dang it because I always mess up with smaller teams. But there we go. There we go. Okay. So we can sim because obviously 8 seconds left. They're not going to do anything here. Or they better not. Okay. And we get the... Oh, no. I think we kick off. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's try a blitz here. I'm going to break off the blitz here. It could actually be a run, so I'm going to adjust to the middle. Yeah, it's not. Nice. Break off, break off, break off. Please! We got to break off those blocks way faster, guys. Come on. We cannot be getting locked up by a wide receiver. Shoot. Let me adjust again with Marsh. I'm actually going to blitz from the inside. Yup, yup. Oh, shoot. Such an obvious inside run play, but... we still can't stop it. Let's go linebacker blitz 0. The game wants me to blitz, so I assume they think this is going to be a good play, but I might just have to play zone just in case. Is it a run? Oh, it's a QB run. Okay, good thing that we all have blitzed because that was not a play call I would have assumed a Buffalo team to run. Okay, come on, guys, please. This is going to be a passing play. Unless they just want to run it again. No, they're not. Yeah, shoot. We don't have the speed. Yes, break it. Yes! Yes, team. Okay, 3rd and 7. Saw blitz. I mean, it worked last time. I don't think that their O-line can manage our blitzes. So I might just have to adjust for a second. Please. Okay, I got burned so bad. Oh, he got it! He got a fumble! I didn't even notice. Oh, let's go, big man! Let's go! Celebrate your way in the end zone. Oh my gosh, this video has been perfection. We just need interceptions. We haven't gotten interceptions, except for that one time we almost got one against Ohio State in their first drive. But we've literally had a fumble, a kick return. We beat Ohio State. We've had an amazing game today. This is the perfect start to any video. Let's go. I'm so hyped. Shout out to you guys for making me do this video, because this is the most enjoyment I've had in a video in a long time. Okay, let's send this to the left. Oh, they're just a fair catch. What was his man? Come on. Okay, 25. 55 seconds left. Okay, I mean, I should win if I could stop them from getting a touchdown here. But, yes! Great read, by the way. Great read from our guy on man coverage to press, to start pressing up. Let's go. Okay, let's press again. And let's play ultra aggressive. Just don't get burned, please. We cannot let a big play happen here. I trust in our cornerbacks. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got burned. Oh, I didn't realize that they have a superstar. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to man coverage him myself then. Yeah, let's do man. Let's do press. Let me man coverage him myself. Oh shoot, who am I? I'm a D-tackle. Let's get fine. It's a running play. Oh no. Get there, get there. Yes. Good tackling. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. They waste a lot of time there. Let's go cover for palms. The ball does get out of bounds though, so the clock is stopped. I gotta play on that side. Let me play it as this camera angle. You guys seem to love it when I play like this. I don't like it because it's hard to see, but it's cool in career mode, I guess. By the way, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see a road to glory. I didn't do one this year because last year, you guys seem to like it better when I did it for Madden than college football. But yeah, let me know in the comments. And let me know what position and, you know, if you guys have any, like, ideas for me. For any videos, let me know in the comments. Ooh, Oregon's first, okay. Notre Dame's 9-0 though. Texas A&M's third. Interesting. So fairly similar to previous seasons. But I don't know if you guys saw that. Virginia and Duke are in the top 10. I don't know why this game consistently makes Virginia and Duke so good. Like, they are just so good in simulations. It's crazy. It's like genuinely insane. I'm actually... no. Wait, who am I? I'm done! Yes, we get the sack. Pick it! Ah, you gotta pick that, big man! That's the guy that got the fumble return. Shoot. Okay, let me play as... Shoot. Yeah, let's play as you, just so I can watch the quarterback a little bit. Okay. Bam. Yes, good hits! Good hits. That's an injury for sure. Okay. Come on, guys, please. First down, they might just try to run this, but no, they go for a pass. I can't see! See, this is what I'm saying with this camera angle. I literally can't see. Pick this. Pick this. Oh my gosh, man! This is what I'm saying! A 0.5 star prestige team. As if it isn't hard enough to win games, you're telling me that a perfect defensive play there does not get a pick. I have two guys there. The guy has two hands on the ball. How does he not pick that off? I just don't understand it. I do not. Yes! Okay, at least we get the sack that makes up for it. But come on, man. The ball should be ours in the first place. Okay, what is this camera angle? Ah, shoot. There we go. Let me not blitz here, though. Wait, who am I? I'm a D lineman again. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh, that was my fault. Oh, he fumbled it! Oh, you got it back. Oh, we got it back! We got it back! Oh my gosh, we actually got it back! Oh my gosh, man. What a season. What a season it's been so far. Jeez. This has been insane. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, we're gone. Oh my gosh, this is the best video I've ever had on the channel. Hopefully this is my most viewed video, because this is the one of the few videos where I think I deserve it, man. Because what a video it's been. The only thing that we could do better is recruiting. Genuinely, like there's nothing I could do better. I've been playing to perfection on offense and on defense, and we shut them out too. Oh my gosh, man. Like, we're genuinely MAC contenders in this first season. What's our record again? I think it's like 7-4 or 6-4 or something. So it's not the greatest record, but potentially, depending on how the rest of the MAC teams ended up playing, we could be contenders. We could. We genuinely could. But wow, what a game. Our first recruit, 3-star tight end. Welcome to the team. Okay. Oh, there's our quarterback. That's our gem quarterback for the season. There we go. Okay, wide receiver. Okay, so we're getting our commits. This is what we want. We still need one more week before we get those hours returned to us, but this is very good. Like, we have three stars coming in. In real life, I'm curious what their recruiting was. Ball State CFB recruiting. I'm curious how they ended up doing. They ended up 126th ranked in the nation. They have not a single... They don't have a single freshman coming to the team. Wow. They have one freshman, but he's a 0-star. Wow. That's unfortunate. They have some transfers that are 3 stars. Like, they have a decent amount, actually, of 3-star transfers. But, wow. I did not expect that. Jeez. That is terrible. So, as long as we do better than that, it's a good recruiting portal. Okay, so this guy right here, he doesn't need 50 points now. Now that he's already verbally committed. So we can actually take off both, go 25, because he should actually hard commit very, very, very soon. Actually, let's do 35 just to not risk it. Yeah, these guys all gonna get... Oh, shoot. What's this guy? Oh, no, he's got to get a visit. We're almost losing him. Yeah, put him in on the bye week. Put him in for that. And honestly, send the house to him as well. Maybe hard sell, though. I want a hard sell, but looking at his traits, they're not that good. Let's take a look. The interest stuff, I mean, this one's okay, but I don't know if it's going to do that much of a boost. I'm going to have to put the full 50. This guy, though, I want to give him an extra 5. He is verbally committed. He is most likely going to commit to us, which is great. And now I can actually, you know, get these guys, which is, yeah, this is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted. I tried to stall for a little bit with these guys, but now I have enough hours to schedule all these dudes, or most of them at least, with 5 points. Okay, that's a lot of offensive players I'm doing. I want to do defensive players eventually. But for now, we can leave that, I guess, for the upcoming weeks when we get those hours back for the 3 stars. Okay, this Ohio game, this is a tough one because they're 8-2. They're probably the best team in the MAC, which sucks because, I mean, if we can get a win against Ohio, that would put us 7-4. And that would make our season have potential to be in the MAC championship in the first year. But let's take a look. Are we? Did we beat them? Oh my gosh, we beat them! Whoa. Okay, so if we beat... Hold on, guys. If we beat Central Michigan, do we hop into this game? Because if we beat Central Michigan, do we win the... Oh, we don't. We're 4-3. Never mind. I was going to say, are we in the conference championships? We're not. We're 4-3 in the conference. Even though we might end up with the best record, we're not going to be there, unfortunately. Okay. So that's unfortunate, but it's fine. We do still have our verbal commits who are most likely going to commit for next, or by next week. Let's go cornerback I want, and I do also want this corner as well. Okay, so far we're not looking too good in those 2-star guys, but these guys are hopefully going to sign for us. This guy though, still with the hard sell, man. Oh, he's going to go to Houston. Shoot. Did I mess up the... Yeah, this is why sometimes you don't hard sell for the smaller teams. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if we lose him, it's not that big of a deal. We already have a few 3 stars coming in. Okay, Central Michigan, though. This is a game to put us at the best record in the entire conference. 8-4. Come on. Give us a win here. 8-4. Come on, please. Oh, okay, recruit. Okay, there's our tight end hard committing. Okay, yeah, so these are our hard commits. That's good. That saves us a bunch of hours. But do we get a win to end off the year? Oh, we don't. You know what? It is what it is. 7-5 is a great record for the season. We beat Ohio State, so the season will go down in Ball State history no matter what. No matter what happened even throughout the season. So I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's fine. We still have 31 targets on the board. I want to leave, obviously, a lot of space for the transportal guys. But, I mean, it might actually be tough because now that I'm thinking about it, we might not be able to get any transfer portal guys because I want to save my NAL for the season. I feel like that's the most important here because freshmen, I think, are going to be way more important for us currently than transfer portal players. Okay, for these guys, though, we're looking good. We're going to sort by interest for a second. The guys that have a second, you can get some extra points here. Yeah, so like second, you can get 10 extra. You're in your top 5, so you get 10 extra. And then that's it. Okay, not bad. Not bad. If we end up with like 15 targets, totally fine. Let's sim. I think we might actually end up in a bowl game just because of the record that we had. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm curious who won our conference. But that will be the upcoming week. Let's take a look. Okay, we get another bye week here, obviously in week 15. This next week, though, is the bowl week, I believe. So we'll be able to see if we get into any bowl games. It'd be nice because bowl games are very good for prestige. Gio Easton, though, a running back, is coming to the school. Okay, the 2 stars are not looking too great, though, unfortunately. Oh, we don't. Okay. Oh, no, these are the conference championships. Okay, yeah, so we're good. So, bowl games. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let's sim a week. It doesn't let me do anything with recruiting. I might just have to sim all the way to the natty, unfortunately, because yeah, we just did not end up winning. But that's okay. Good season. Very good season. Very good result from us. Okay, so end of season recap time. Let's take a look at the budget update. So, I mean, it's okay. We did go up in miscellaneous and performance bonuses. That's good. Oh, wow. So we got 380 in performance bonuses. Why? What did we actually get? Ranked in the top 25 within the next 2 seasons? You're a psycho, man. If you genuinely think that I can get in the top 25 within 2 seasons, you're ridiculous. There's no way I can get that. Win more conference games than last year. Okay, we got that. And then win 25% of your home games. Okay, so we did get decent boosts from that. That leaves us with 1,150 points. Way, way, way more than last season. That's good. That's good. I like that. But we do have to keep our players, which is a bad thing. So, I mean... Oh! Only one, and it's Donovan Hamilton. Oh my gosh, he wants 140 NIL. You're insane. You're insane. You have Impact Dev, 87 speed. I mean, you're an All-American, but come on, man. Nah, that's crazy. I might offer you... Oh, that only leaves me with like 400 points, though. No. I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him go. I'm going to see if he wants to sign for his base offer 140. But if he doesn't, I'm just going to have to let him go. I can't spend that much on one person unless it's a transfer portal player. Because what's his year? Is he a sophomore? Yeah, he's a sophomore. Yeah, so he's going to come in next year as a junior. I'm not spending that much money on a junior. A facility upgrade, though, is available. So do I end up upgrading this? I have the NIL if I do want to, you know, save some there. That could be a shout. We could try that. And, yeah, that could be a shout. You know what? If we get that done, that could change our school. For sure. It does have an annual cost, but it puts that up from D+ to C+, which is a huge boost. You know what? I'm debating it. I'm genuinely debating it. I think we do. I think we do. I think we save NIL by not actually offering you that much. Let's put you on 50. I know that's going to make sure that he's not going to sign for us, but it is what it is. I'm going to upgrade and just not do a lot in Transportal this year. I think that's worth it. Let's go. Hold on. Let's upgrade facility. Here we go. Upgrade facility. I purchased a level 3 facility. It will take effect during the next preseason. Okay, that's fine. After next year, we're going to have a good facility. So hopefully we have a good year this year. And if we do, we're going to have a facility boost. And we're going to have hopefully a good season, which will help our, prestige really well. Okay, this is good. We only have 75 points to work with, though. So that is garbage, but, can't really do much with that. Most of our guys will just have to be 0 NAL guys. It is what it is. Players leaving, though. This is important, though. Do we end up... Oh, my gosh. Why does everybody want to leave? They're all very high, which is good. So... Oh, my gosh. He's not persuaded. You gotta be kidding. And he was an impact dev, too. We actually want him. We only have 2? We only have 2 persuasion chances. It's got to be a corner. But D-tackle is a sophomore. And he had a great year. No, we got to go for this D-tackle. We had 2 persuasion chances. That's ridiculous, man. 2 is crazy. Like, 2, that leaves us with no players next season. Okay, we're going to have to check out the stats, but wow, that's tough. Oh, shoot, did I sim too far? I might have simmed too far. No, please. Please tell me they still show me the stats. Please, please, please. Come on, show me stats. Tell me that the stats didn't reset. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, Keldrick Luster. 2,300 yards, 22 TDs, 5 touchdowns. Not a bad season from him. Rushing-wise, TJ Horton had a great year, over 1,000 yards. Receiving-wise, pretty bad, but to be expected. We don't have a great receiving team. Most sacks was actually only 5, so our O-line was very good. Mike Webster, 92 tackles. Okay, most tackles for losses was 13 from Amir Glenn, who we didn't actually end up keeping because he ended up going away, I believe. Oh, no. Didn't we just bring him back? Yeah, okay, good. So 7.5 sacks. Yeah, we definitely want to bring a guy like that back. A couple of interceptions here and there. 1 defensive TD. That's good. Oh, no, I think that was in the game that we played, actually. And then 2 forced fumbles. So, decent season stat-wise. Not great, but decent. Probably no players in the draft, I would assume. Yeah, no players in the draft, unfortunately. But this is where we have to lock in because I don't know what we can do here. Like, I genuinely do not know how we can save this squad. Okay. First off, let's take a look. Are we up to 1-star prestige? Please tell me. Yes! Yes! 1-star prestige team. Stadium atmosphere though is an F. Jeez Louise. An F is crazy. Wow. Home attendance is 35%. Wow. Wow, we need to start winning games. We went 8-5. Come on, guys. Have faith in the team. Okay, position by position though. Quarterback. For next year, we have a good quarterback running in as our 3-star, Willie Hand. So Willie Hand, you're gonna be our quarterback probably, depending on if Luster decides to stay. Horton, Thompson Jr., Bonds. We have Bonds for a long-term guy. We have Eason for a long-term guy. So we have 2 long-term guys and 3 guys for this year. We don't need running backs. We're good. Wide receivers. We have 2 sophomores. 1 is capable. And then we have Sensabaugh as our 1 3-star. We probably need another wide receiver, but for this year, we should be fine. Like, we have a lot of good seniors coming in. Tight ends. We have a decent group of freshmen, actually, so we probably are okay in that position. Left tackle, we have a 2-star potentially coming in. We lost this tackle here. It should be actually okay for this upcoming year. Defensively, we're going to have Starks. We're going to have Marsh, Gracio, Glenn, Gilbert. Okay, so we have a good defensive line. Linebackers, though, we desperately need. Did we pick up anybody? Oh my gosh, we didn't pick up a single linebacker. Yeah, linebackers and corners we need. Did we pick up any corner? No, we didn't. Jeez. Oh my gosh, the voice crack. We do have 4 capable safeties, though, so they could potentially play corner. But defensively, I think those are the biggest needs on the team. So let me actually just scan down. Let me remove everybody that committed to another school, just so that I open up some spots here, because right now we don't have enough targets. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And honestly, the guys that have us like 3rd, we might just end up taking them off if they're a 2-star, because I want to go for some 3-star transfer players here, because there might actually be some 3-stars that cost nothing. Okay, so that's okay. Let me actually sort by interest. Let's go to the bottom here. Let's take off the guys that just aren't interested, because these are all guys that we've been offered like 15 points throughout the season. So if that doesn't get them, realistically, we're just not going to get them. Let's take these guys off. That leaves us with around 15 to 14 prospects here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Transfer portal time, though. 467 hours. First of all, very weird amounts. Like, you couldn't just done 470 or something. Like, why 467? So weird. Okay. Let's head to wide receivers for a second. Just for one quick second. I mean, we could try to go for a 4-star quarterback. We could. And just get the quarterback of our lifetime here. But we can't even afford that. Brad Jackson, no shot he ever signs for us. No, they're all so expensive. If we could, it would have to be Teddy Gerard here. But the chance of us getting him, I mean, probably 0. But he is a freshman coming in as a sophomore. He could change the game for us. But no, we would have to send NAL. No, it just wouldn't work out. Okay, that's fine. Let's sort by NAL offers. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So a 3-star in freshman, to offer them NAL, it's a minimum of 40. But a 3-star in transfer portal is a minimum of 5. So it's definitely worth getting guys from the transfer portal. And yeah, so I'm definitely gonna try to go for one or 2 of these guys here, because freshmen I do want. Jack Dalton, sure. Season stat wise though, did anybody even get any playing time? Okay, nobody got playing time. That's probably why they're so cheap, but that kind of sucks. Okay, I guess this one's not bad. Pocket passer, we got a good pipeline boost. I do want a dual threat or like a pure runner type of guy, so I think that guy's probably a good option. And there's another pure runner here in Caleb, Maryland. So let me actually just go for 2 out of the 3. Yeah, let's just go for Dalton and Montgomery, because we don't need a guy that badly. Wide receivers though, there are plenty of wide receivers. I'd rather bring in a lot of wide receivers now, because once again, throughout the season, when we do start signing them in the in the freshmen, they're gonna cost money, and right now these guys don't cost money. So 0, 0, 0. Let's add you, and then that's it for wide receivers. Tight ends, I don't. No, we're already targeting 3. That's fine. We do need O tackles though. Yeah, 2 guys there. Nobody else, unfortunately, though, which sucks. Guards, oh my gosh, wow. We're in a bad spot here for guards. Yeah, these are too expensive. Okay, O-line's going to be a little bit iffy for next year. We do want to get some depth, though, in this edge rushing position. Maybe just 1. D tackles, I mean, Ivan Jacobs, sure, not a terrible player to bring in. Outside linebackers though, we need so many. Yeah, 1, 2. I don't want sophomores because they're gonna come in as juniors. We need long-term guys. So like you can come in, you can come in. There's 5. I did want to add 6, but it doesn't seem like there's. Oh no, there's 1 more. Nice. Okay, so that's good. So 6 outside linebackers. Middle linebackers, I do want a few as well. Let's go Downs. Let's go Gates. Okay. Not bad players. Michael Dabney from Michigan. I actually did use this guy in one of my other videos. He's not a bad player. Okay, and then corners. Oh shoot, we don't have enough spots. Okay, wait. Let's go back to middle linebacker. Because we have one good middle linebacker for next season. Let me take off Gates. Actually, no, let's keep you on. Let's take off one outside linebacker. Yeah, let's take off somebody like... Maybe... What's a harder board? Probably one of these. Yeah, probably this guy right here. And then maybe take off one of the edge rushers. Because we don't actually need edge rushers at all for next season. And then wide receivers, I probably want to take off one. Like, I probably don't want to be targeting 3 wide receivers here. But maybe I do, though. Maybe I do. No, that leaves us with 5 corners. That's probably enough. I don't even think there will be 5, like, good options. Yeah, these are all sophomores. Okay, there's 1 freshman. Okay, 2 freshmen. Nice. Okay, Jay Harper, Blake Thompson, and Lucero? Sure. Sure, 35 targets there. That's not a bad board. I don't see any position that's too worrying except for offensive line, but that's fine. Ooh, Montgomery doesn't want to play for us anymore because of that issue. Okay, that's fine. I can take him off. What's this one for? Playing time, A+? Yeah, okay. And then for the quarterback, let's try to get in. Do we go for a 4-star here? We have 1 guy we can go for NAL-wise. Like, we have enough for 1 prospect. Is there any super cheap... Oh, there's not a single 4-star under 205. So we wouldn't even be able to offer them a good offer here. That sucks. Okay, quarterback-wise, let's just add... I mean, there's no other guys open, is there? There's this guy here, and... Oh, no, this is prospect list. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. We still have a chance here, then. 4 stars? Sort by NAL. 220. That's too expensive. Way too expensive. Like, we can afford you. We cannot afford you. What if we go for the cheapest possible quarterback? Oh, I don't know, man. Noah Grubbs, dual threat QB from Notre Dame. I mean, he would be pretty insane to bring in. He would cost us 150. I mean, the 150 would put him at not interested, but potentially we can sign him if we offer 50 points to him. It's a lot. I'm going to risk it just in case. Because if we get 1 5-star, I mean 1 4-star, it's game changing. It genuinely is. Let me actually just take a look at the 5 stars. I know we're not going to be on anybody's board, but I'm just curious. Are we? No. What about 4 stars? No, there's not a single person, I don't think. Yeah. Not a single person interested, which makes sense. We're 1-star school. But for the rest of these guys, they're actually, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. This quarterback, then, needs to get even less. Like, you need to be getting maybe 100 points only. And then you need to be getting maybe 15 just to secure him. And then that leaves us with 35. I'm going to offer some NALT to one of these guys here. Okay, let's go. Need scholarship. Let's offer them all 5 if we can. Like, that should put us on their board at least. Because currently we have none of these guys interested in us. So we at least need to get them semi-interested. So we need to do this. And you know what? Do we just take off that 4-star then? There's kind of no chance that we get him for this season. 4 stars can be something that maybe we try to target in future years. But for this first season, I just don't think... I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, let's take it off. It's going to cost us too much. And now that I'm realizing that... Okay, wait. First of all, this guy needs 50. But I'm realizing... Actually, no, it doesn't. We don't even need this guy that badly. Yeah, let's take off this. I'm realizing that I need to be offering like 5 to 10 points for all these guys, NAL-wise. So, yeah, it's probably better just to do that. Do we need a kicker or punter? No. Let's add another safety, I think. Let's go 3 stars. Anybody cost 0? Okay, there is. Nice. Let's go for... Sure, not a bad one there. Okay. I'm really hoping that we get some of these prospects. Because so far, obviously in real life, this is way better than how they've done. So if we can even have a chance to get these guys, we are already a step ahead of the in real life team. So we're doing good. 90 NIL remaining. I think that should be enough, maybe, to offer all these guys scholarships. I'm kind of just scanning at the players. I don't see any like super high ranked ones that I would like spend a good amount of NAL in. Ooh, we lose one of the corners there. I assume that is from playing time, which does suck, but I can just add another one. That should be fine. Oh no, actually I don't think that there was any other corners that was freshmen. I'm pretty sure all of them were sophomores. So let me take this off. Let's go to Transportal. Cornerbacks, come on. Tell me there is another corner that I can pick up that's not a sophomore. Because I do not want sophomores. Okay, sophomore. Pretty sure that was the only one. What's this one? Sophomore, okay. I mean, these guys are not that expensive. If there is, oh, no. Okay, let's go to free safety then. Free safety or strong safety? Freshman, sure. Phoenix Felton. That's a pretty sick name. Okay, let's go extra, and then extra for you. Okay, so now we've offered them all scholarships, and we still have 357 points. So that's actually not even that bad. Like, we've signed, you know, a decent amount of players, but we're good. Let me offer these guys scholarships, though. Let me make sure that the guys that we had first... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, 2-stars should come off now, then. I know it's kind of crazy to think about, but 2-stars should come off now. We have the hours for this. Like, yeah, we should just take off the 2-stars. I didn't realize that we were going to be able to consistently, potentially sign a lot of 3-stars. So, yeah, let's just take these guys off. I know it might be crazy because obviously I've been, you know, trying a lot to get these guys, but they're just not signing for us, and they're probably going to cost the same amount as a 3-star anyway. So, yeah, I might as well do this. And that leaves us with how many prospects? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 divided by 357. I want to make sure that we have enough. So 357 divided by 22 leaves us 16 points for each player. Okay, what if we add one more prospect? That leaves us with 15, okay. One more after that? No, okay. So we can add 2 more prospects here. 2 more, and that should be enough to offer them 15. Actually, no, 1 more, because they got to get a scholarship as well. Okay, that's fine. I mean, 15 points for each player is good. Like, that's totally fine for a 3-star player. But what's our last player that we do add? Because now that we took off our 2-stars, we probably have, yeah, some positions, like outside linebacker and stuff, that we don't have as many prospects in. Let's go to tight end, though. Because tight ends I do utilize a ton in this game. So let's go to that. Let's go to one of the freshmen, hopefully. Yeah, Jack Keenum. Sure. Oh, he's from Ohio State. I knew I recognized the name. Yeah, Jack Keenum. You can get an offer as well. And there we go. And we're good. Yeah, we have 25 points remaining. I'm going to offer all these guys 15 points, and then we'll just start simming. Okay, we simmed the first week, and only 4 guys ended up making it into their top 5. That's not good, but maybe we ended up on some guys' boards here. So, let's go position by position. Quarterback-wise, we made it to their top 5. Lovely. Okay, so 15 points for you. That's perfectly fine. Wide receiver-wise, we made it on 4 of their guys' boards. Okay, we made it on your board as well. 2 O-linemen. We have this guy here that we didn't add any points last time because we couldn't afford it. So you got to get to 15. That's good. And, oh, actually, you need to get some NAL here. Hold on. You can honestly get 10. Because I also want to offer 10 points to some of the guys that we most desperately need. Like, we need wide receivers. Is there any speedsters? Yeah, you can get an extra point. And then anybody else that looks interesting. Yeah, honestly, all these wide receivers, because I do want at least 1 more of them to come to the school, because wide receivers are just going to be such a big need for us. I'm gonna give them just a little bit more money. Okay, these tackles were good. We're good for all 4 of them. Okay, we're good. Okay, we got 15 points on each of them. Okay, so we got 28 targets left and 107 points left over. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually go back to these guys here and adjust their offer again to make sure it's only 5, because I just realized that I'm gonna add up to 35 prospects. I didn't realize that I was gonna be this capable of potentially signing 3 stars, because we have a lot of guys that are interested in us now. So I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna take these off, that way we can add 4 more prospects with the NAL boost. So let's go, who do we go? What positions do we want out of these last guys? I mean, obviously O-lineman would have been lovely to pick up, but just unfortunately we just can't afford them. Like, there's nobody here that we can afford. Same thing with O-guard, same thing with center, all that stuff, way too expensive. Outside linebackers, I wouldn't mind another one, just because I like building up depth early on into rebuilds. Just because it's a position that just gets annoying to sign, because you always get, you know, tough. You always just have a tough time signing this position. I don't know why it's so difficult in this game. It's just one of those positions that are just very tough. Okay, Mekhi Jones will add. I mean, I want to add just freshmen, but that's okay. Let's see. Any other freshmen left over? Sophomore, and then these guys here. Okay. We can add some sophomores, I think, for corners. Corners are such a big need that sophomores are probably okay. So let's go. Yeah, let's add 9 of you, and then 1 more safety. And that'll be... which one? This one. Okay. Okay. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. 35 targets. Let's go to offer scholarship. By the way, if you guys have made it this far in the video, please once again help me out by hitting that like button. I'm trying to achieve my goal of hitting 100k subs. I'm slowly getting there. Like, you guys have shown me so much support. It's unbelievable. Like, I've never had this much support in the channel. So shout out to all you guys, by the way. Shout out to everybody in the XDZO, you know, fan club and all that stuff or whatever. Yeah, just thank you guys. Thank you guys a lot. Okay, let's head down here. We have a couple of guys that we still need to offer the 15 points to. The guys with the NIL, I think, are the most important. And as you can see, we can't afford 15 points to everybody. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we can't. Let's go. Okay, we'll just go the 15 then. Yeah, we'll go the 15 because by next week we'll get refunded for the last batch of offers that we just did. And I think we might actually have enough because we only need 15, 30. We need 45 points, I think, for this next week to be able to offer them all 15 points, which should be enough to maybe sign them. 25 points is the best, but should be enough. Okay, that is one of our guys from earlier on, though, so I'm not too excited about him. We lose one guy here. From now on, though, we're not adding any more prospects. Maybe in the final week 4 we might, just some 2-star guys, but because we need to be able to afford these guys here. It's like, yeah, you need points, you need 15, and then this is perfect. Exactly like I said before. We ended up with a perfect amount to offer them all 15 points. We're working our way up on all these guys' boards. They need to get visits, though. And we only have 17 points left, so let's go to ready for visit. Let's, yeah, quarterback-wise, we do want him, but we can't even afford his visit yet. Let's sort by national ranking. The guy that costs 15, yeah, sure. Just one of the corners. We need corners badly. Okay, so that's fine. I mean, this guy's at second. We want to up his scholarship probably just a little bit. Oh, it doesn't even let us. We're at the max. What about offering your scholarship just a little bit more? There you go. Yeah, 10 more for you, or 5 more for you. And that hopefully will get him signed to us, but we'll see. We're not first on a lot of guys' boards, which is a little bit worrying, but, you know, we're working our way up, I think. And, hopefully we'll be good. Okay, do we get locked down on anybody? We're first on a lot of guys' boards here, but we get locked down on 3 boards. Okay, that is going to be the quarterback, but that's fine. Quarterbacks are fine for the upcoming year. We have our 3-star freshman coming in, who was the gem, who I probably was going to give the playing time no matter what. So it's totally fine. We dropped down on some guys' boards, but I just want to continue offering them visits. This is the last week, guys. Do we go for visits, or do we just add some last-minute prospects? We have 4 potential prospects. I think we add some last-minute guys. We have 20 NAL. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Okay, here we go. What position? Let's add 1 D tackle. Oh, okay, it's already showing us next season stuff, by the way. So let's add 1 running back, because the game expects us to need running backs. So let me add actually 2. Let's add 2 more running backs. Let's add maybe 1 more D tackle, just to not have to worry about that position in the future. Yeah, Josiah Pratt. And then maybe an outside linebacker here is my last guy. Anybody still cheap? No, nobody cheap. Okay, middle linebacker. Anybody worth the 0? And this guy. Okay, Alex Tash. Okay, that's fine. And then these guys will have just enough to be able to send 5 points on each one. Okay, this is a big moment for us, because if we don't end up signing at least 3 more prospects, which is a lot, it doesn't seem like a lot because we have 35, but trust me, guys, like, it's tough with these smaller schools. Like, you aren't gonna expect to get all 35 prospects, even though a good amount of them are very heavily interested in us. Okay, here we go. Come on, the moment of truth. Week 4 to 4. Let's see. Do we get any prospects? Come on. Okay, first signing here. Will linebacker. Yes. Okay. Patrick Williams, a cornerback. Okay. We got a good edge rusher. Okay, we're filling up that defense very well. We got a good wide receiver of the future. Good safety. Okay. Good middle linebacker. That's good. Running back. Nice. Another wide receiver. Okay, tight end. That's a good player to bring in as well. Dylan Wester, a wide receiver. Ooh, a little bit too many wide receivers. I'm looking for some defensive players and we missed out on a lot of corners. A lot. We ended up signing 1 corner. That's not good. That is very, very, very bad. But you know what? We ended up with a decent recruiting portal. I'm curious to see how we ranked in the top 25 or in the top classes. They're ranked 100 and something, I think, in real life. So I'm curious to see. We're probably around that same level. Oh no, 71. 71. So much better than how they're doing in real life. 18 3-stars. That's totally fine. That is a good result. I'm happy with this first season just as a whole. But we have to take a look at position changes. This is going to be crucial for us. We got to make sure that every position has a good amount of depth for the future. Oh my gosh. That's our quarterback. That's our quarterback. Oh my gosh. Our quarterback is a star dev. Our quarterback is a star dev. He is the future. He is the future of this Ball State team. Oh my gosh. He's going to be our franchise quarterback. Nobody else is even close to the same level. I mean, obviously Keldrick Luster is going to be a lot better, but I have to start Rudy Woollyhand, man. You have to give your chance to a star dev. I know Keldrick is the way better player, and he had a great year this year. But we have to give our chance to the star dev. Running back wise, we're good. I'm curious though, who do I want to put as a fullback here? Probably one of our... okay, for the future, we're going to have Jalen Bonds, Scruggs, McMullen, and Gio Eason. I think McMullen... maybe... This is tough. Who's the normal dev out of the guys that are going to stay? Jalen Bonds. Jalen Bonds, what's your strength? 71? Yeah, I'm going to play you as a fullback. Because for the future, that way I have 2 impact dev starters. I probably wasn't going to use Jalen Bonds as a starting running back anyway. So let's put you as a fullback. I do a lot of running plays where the fullback does get opportunities to also get some touches. So that's fine. I do like that. Wide receiver wise, I mean, it's not great. We didn't pick up anybody with star dev or anything like that. But we have a couple of impact devs in there. Decently young. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 potential young starters for the future. That's totally fine. Tight end wise, it's okay. It's not great. O-line wise though. Yeah, it's not looking too good. We do have a center, but he is a senior. But he's got to go. Hold on. Last name is crazy, by the way. Oh no, that's Mosler. Never mind. I thought it said molester. Never mind. Okay, left tackle, Mosier. There we go. My bad, Cole Mosier. I don't mean to botch your name. Okay, I mean, we're good. We don't really have a lot of depth. I don't think in the O-line. Definitely a position of need to recruit in this upcoming year, but not bad. Edge rushing wise, we do have an impact dev sophomore. That's good, so that position is set for the future. Our freshman on this side is not that great though, so we'll see what we can do with that. Sam linebacker, we have nobody. I want to put one of these guys as a Sam linebacker. We have honestly a good amount of players in this position. The seniors though, I don't need. Like they need to be starting. So let's put you as a Sam linebacker. You're 70 overall. That's not even that bad. Then we got 74 on this side, 73 on this side, and our junior. Honestly, our junior go play right edge rusher for us and actually start this season. And then we'll have our Mavic Gracio as a starting Sam linebacker as well. He could play D-tackle, but I'm pretty sure the D-tackle position is set, so we're good. And then this junior can go on the other side. So that way we have a little bit of depth on each side, and it's not even that bad. Okay, I'm liking this. The team is looking okay. D-tackles, we got 4 capable D-tackles. I'm liking that. That's a good D-tackle core, but no youth. Like, no youth at all. Hopefully our Sam linebacker position gets good. We do have a good impact dev. Actually, 2 good impact devs in the middle linebacker position. Okay, then who's going to play outside linebacker then? I feel like we'll put Micah Webster as an outside linebacker because that way Gates and Steven Downs can actually be our starting middle linebackers. I feel like that makes a lot of sense because I want those guys developing early on into their career. Will linebacker though, I mean, only impact devs are typically going to start, but Micah Webster, yeah, I mean, he's good. He is good. You know what? Impact dev, what are your dev traits? No. Impact dev sophomore, no. Micah Webster can go play Sam then. Yeah, send him in as a Sam linebacker, be our starter. That way we have impact devs across the board, and that's kind of a position that we're kind of done with for now. Corners though, as you can see, we need corners. We have 2 young guys, but they're normal dev. So that is definitely something that we have to address right now. I feel like for safeties, I mean, it's just not good. It's just not good. Like, we have no youth except for this guy here. This guy has to start somehow. Like, I don't even care. We have to start our freshmen. And this is just a pure development season. Like, we got to make sure that our young guys are getting developed as much as possible in this season. We might end up losing a lot of games, but it just has to happen. Sophomore-wise, these guys are not very good. So, We'll keep our best possible safety as a starter, and then Shepard can go be a corner. Okay, so that should make our cornerback core a lot better at least. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. So at least for next year, we'll have 5 decent corners. Not even that bad. Kicker and punter, we're good. And then that's fine. That's how the season's gonna look. And we're gonna sim till the regular season, and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm also gonna switch the custom schedule before that to make sure that we have a bunch of super easy guaranteed 0-star wins. And yeah, for custom schedules, I mean, we ended up being a 74 overall, which, what are they at right now in real life? What was the original overall? I'm curious. Let's take a look. What was the original? 67. Yeah, okay, so way better. We finished 8-5 with a 67 overall team. This is insane. Yeah, we're gonna do way, way better this season. Like, I feel like we could beat all these teams with a 74 overall. Let me actually search up the MAC conference. Let's go CFB team ratings, and CFB 27, and I'm curious how do the MAC schools compare here. Let's see, who is the highest overall? Okay, so the best school in the MAC is Miami-O and Sacramento State. Those are the 2 highest overall at 71. So we should be able to go undefeated in the conference. We should be able to win the conference based on team overalls. Okay. That is very, very important to know. So that means that for this entire remaining of the season, we should be able to go undefeated. I'm going to do a little bit of a trick. I know it's kind of lame, but I have to do it. What you do is you start every single week that you don't have a that you don't have a like guaranteed conference week, put 0-star schools. And what it does is it tells the simulation system that your team is an undefeated worthy team. I'm telling you guys, I've already tested it 1,000 times in CFB 27, 26, and 25. If you do this, the rest of your simulation will be way, way, way better. Just way better. So I'm going to do it just because we do need this. Like, we need this. Otherwise, it's going to be like a 20-hour video. I've already been filming for 4 hours. So, yeah, I can't be here forever. But we need to win. We need to win. I think this is an undefeated season. I genuinely do think this is an undefeated season. What we have to do, though, I mean, we have to recruit. That's the thing. Like, originally I was thinking, okay, take the season off and don't recruit, and then focus on transfer portal, hoping that we do have a better season, you know, performance-wise. But I just don't think that that's actually going to cut it. I think we genuinely need to pick up these guys here. Okay, so let's look position by position here. First off, quarterback. We're set for the future. We have Willie Hand, who is going to be our starting quarterback of the year. Amazing player to have. Definitely a player I do want to keep long term. For the running backs, Scruggs, McMullen, and Hampton. That is a very good running back core for this conference. I'm perfectly happy with that. Durham, Cooper, Mosley, and Bettis. Oh my gosh, this wide receiver core is one of the best it's the best in the conference. It's the best in the conference. Okay, we're chilling. Tight ends, 2 very good tight ends. Left tackles, ooh, we need tackles. Yeah, okay, O-line. Yeah, O-line is a need. So I think on offense, that's kind of the only need. I don't even need to touch wide receivers. Because, yeah, we have 4 and maybe even potentially 5 that are starting for next year. Tight ends I don't need to touch. We have 2 good sophomores. But I think O-line and offense is what we have to go all in on this season. So first off, let's sort by interest. Do we have any 3-stars interested in us now that we're 1-star prestige? No. Okay. Unfortunately, that still is the case, but that's fine. And let's just go to the O-tackles. Anybody cheap? Okay, we have tons of NAL to work with now. This is way better than last season. We have so much to work with. So let's go you. Let's go. Actually, let's just add the 3 guys, the cheapest guys. And then honestly, a 4th and a 5th. And yeah. And then O-guard. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll add all the guys that cost 0. And then centers, we'll add all the guys that cost 0 as well. Yeah. Okay. That leaves us with tons of alignment to work with for the season. I think it's definitely worth doing. What about the defensive team? Defensively, we have a good sophomore. Okay. And on this side, we have a good junior. So we need 1 edge rusher. That is definite. Maybe even 2. Maybe even 3, honestly, because we want depth. And we need D tackles. So let's get that first. So let's get 3 edge rushers. For sure. So let's go 1, 2. Anybody else got a good pipeline boost? Nope. Nobody. And then we'll go you. Yeah, you're a decent player to go after. And there's the 3. And then let's go 4 D tackles, I think. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just because I want to build depth in that position. Outside linebackers, I think we actually did a good job in recruiting them, but let's see. Yeah, we have 1 sophomore in Webster. That's perfectly fine for the future. And then we have Mata as a sophomore on this side. And then 2 capable middle linebackers. Actually, 3 capable middle linebackers. So, I mean, I want 1 player, I think, depth for each one of those positions. So let's add 2 middle linebackers, or 2 outside linebackers. Let's add like you 2. And then let's add, actually no, 3 outside linebackers. And then 2 middle linebackers. Just to add depth. So yeah, 2 of you. And that's fine. They both cost 0. And corners, I know for a fact that we need a ton. So let's fill up the rest of the board with corners, honestly. As long as it's not playing time. Oh yeah, see, playing time, we kind of have to take off here. Playing style, nope. Nope, definitely not playing style. We're going to have to go for the pro potential one, unfortunately. And conference prestige. Because playing time is going to be taken off because of the amount of players that we're going to add. So actually, we can add a few of them just to see if they would be taken off. But realistically, that deal breaker is probably going to go crazy. Because we have 7 corners on the board at their level. Okay, playing style, nope. Unfortunately, we just can't use any of those guys. I mean, we do have an A+, but no. Do we even need a safety for next year? I think we do. I think the safety position was not that great. Okay, safety. Yeah, it's terrible. We have a decent freshman on this side at least. And then, yeah, corners. We're going to have... Oh, actually, our sophomore Lanier went up to a 80 overall, which is very good. So him, Williams is very good as well. Okay, it's not as bad of a corner core as I thought, but we still definitely need those prospects. And then maybe 1 more safety. I think a strong safety this time. Yeah, let's go you. Oh, no, not playing style. Proximity to home is good. And then maybe 1 more. Sure, proximity to home. No, but you're costing 30. No, let's add 1 more. They want us to bring in a running back. Let's bring in 1 running back, just in case. Yeah, just 1. Just somebody that needs it for something like pro potential. Actually, no, championship contender would be the best one. Okay, wait, let me actually search. I'm pretty sure you can search by their deal breakers. Oh, you can't. What a lame thing, man. You should be able to search by your deal breakers. Because I was gonna just go for the championship contender. Whoever has championship contender on here, like that would have been the best option. Okay, fullback we don't need. What do we add as our last player? Another outside linebacker. Yeah, I think that's a big need for us. Let's go for that. Okay, playing time. Nope. Yeah, proximity to home. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. I want to scan down, make sure I didn't add too many with the playing style. Just because, you know, that's terrible. Playing time. Oh, playing style. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, D tackles. Yeah, you're coming off. Yep. Oh, pro potential is fine. Yep. Yeah, playing style is coming off. So I need 2 D tackles. An outside linebacker. So 2 D tackles and an outside linebacker. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we only messed up 3 prospects. So 2 D tackles and an outside linebacker. That's fine. Oh, not transportal. 2 D tackles. I'm curious if there anybody even still cheap. Let's see. 3 stars. Proximity to home is not bad. And then we'll go not playing style. Oh, shoot. Oh, these guys are all playing style? Oh, shoot. Okay. I guess we go conference prestige here. There's no championship contender, unfortunately. And then outside linebacker, we add 1 more. Okay. Anybody that is conference prestige? Sure. Sure. Conference prestige, yeah. He's from Georgia, which is a tough pipeline to go for, but it's fine. Okay. Who needs scholarship here? Let's sort by national ranking. Everybody, though, is costing fairly cheap. So I should... Okay, hold on. We can't even do that this week. Never mind. Let's scout them. Let's scout them. And honestly, we don't have that many hours. So let me actually go to the important positions here. O-tackle is definitely a major position for us in this upcoming year. But actually, you don't really need to scout O-tackles. Like, I know it's nice to find gems, but it's not that important of a position to scout. I think cornerbacks is a much more important for us to scout because we can see their speed, which could determine me starting them and not starting them in their first year with the squad. So that's good. Okay, so far, no 90 speeds. There are a couple of really slow players. Oh, a gem? Okay, Antonio Shockey. That's good. So he's a gem. 91 speed? Okay. Okay, 81 speed. Okay, so we're actually okay with that position. Let's scout the safety too. Yes! Another gem. Okay, is this safety a gem? You know, he's got decent speed? No. And then I think outside linebacker is my other one. Because that's also going to be an instant starting position. So let's go for that. Let's go 89 speed here. Oh, another gem. There we go. Okay, we're getting way luckier in this than last time. And let's just sim the week. Actually, no. Yeah, let's sim the week and then we'll head into a depth chart. Okay, so for this year, I want to hop to the first game of the season because I want to set the tone. I know it's a very easy win, but if we set the tone, I feel like that would make the most sense. And then I think if we get like a crazy blowout win, which I should because it's a 0.5 star prestige team, I'll end up having a much better season. Or we can hop into one of these games because I only want to hop into one game this season because I'm assuming that this is going to be an undefeated year. But you know what? No, Sac State. They're the they're the highest overall team other than Miami O. They're tied for 1. So these are the only 2 teams that could that could potentially beat us. The rest of them guaranteed wins. So I think the first game that we hop into is Sac State. But let's go into depth chart first and let's see, you know, what this roster looks like because we're up to 74 overall. Okay, so Luster is our quarterback, but he's not actually going to be our quarterback. I don't even care. We got to start our star dev. I know it seems ridiculous to start a 64 overall over an 80 overall with Luster, but I have to. I have to get this guy the max amount of reps. He is our permanent quarterback. We're not going to pick up a quarterback in the entire rest of the rebuild. Plus, Luster is gone at the end of the year. Like, I know he could give us better results this year, but I think that Rudy Willihan will actually end up being good. As long as we play well in the beginning of the season, which we should go 4-0 anyway, that'll be fine. Oh! This is actually like a national title contending group of running backs here. Very, very good. Okay. And honestly, depth-wise, we're good as well. Like, in the future, we're going to have Scruggs as our starting running back with Hampton, and then McMullen backing him up. So, we're actually in a good spot. And Gio Eason. I like this running back core. It's probably the most important thing about our team. But, wow, wide receivers. Okay. Way better than I expected. Let's bring the freshman up a little bit. This freshman can honestly come up a little bit too. Get him as many opportunities as possible. But, wow, okay. I'm very excited about that wide receiver core. Our sophomore is going to start over Hoover. And then, no, Tripp can stay under. They're both normal dev, but Mason Riggins most likely becomes our second option. Oh, no. Never mind. I don't even care. I'm putting the impact dev. I know it's crazy, but this year is purely about development. I know we can win games, but we need to develop. And honestly, I'm gonna do this. I need to start youth players. I need to. If we're going to have a chance, trust me, guys, it's such a big thing this year to be starting our youth players. O-line, though, I'm probably just going to stick to the juniors. Maybe this freshman because he also has the road dog ability, and he seems actually pretty good. But no, for the most part, O-line is kind of the only position you want those vets in because you need like the best possible O-lineman. O-line is so bad this year, you kind of need those guys to start. Okay, I mean, D-line is good. They ended up progressing pretty nicely. I don't have a lot of depth that are young, but it's okay. Our impact dev, Mike Webster, ended up being 76 overall, so he is still pretty good as a sophomore. And then middle linebackers, we have 2 good impact devs, or 3 good impact devs, actually. And honestly, I'm going to bring up Steven Downs above Gates. Even though Gates had a great year last year, I think Steven Downs as a freshman probably makes more sense to start just because he has more opportunities to develop, obviously. And then our impact dev in Steve Matta, you got to start too. We have our 2 sophomores. Actually, one of our sophomores ended up being an 80 overall, so he is having a great start to his career. Junior, yeah, you can bring up a little bit. Do we have any young safeties on here? I mean, young corners? No, we don't. Okay, safety-wise, it's definitely, like I said before, one of our worst positions, but 78 is still good for now, but we definitely have to address that in the future. Ooh, 89 speed as a safety is not bad. Impact dev, Jason Henry, yeah, you're going to definitely start for us. Who's our kick returner currently? I want it to be somebody with impact dev, because I want to get them as many opportunities as possible. There we go, yeah, freshman, impact dev, speedster, you get the role. And anybody else with impact dev? Like, I'm not going to do anybody but the impact dev guys. Wait, let's go to the bottom here for a second. Normal. Impact dev. Who's that? Bennett Saturday. Okay, anybody else with impact dev that would be more interesting? 89 speed is good. And that is Scruggs. Scruggs is our future running back 1. But Bennett Saturday is our wide receiver. Yeah, let's get our wide receivers developing. So they'll go like that. Obviously, they're not that great as a kick returner, but it's fine. I just have to get the impact devs the opportunities. For this position though, this one I might leave Hampton as the number 2, because Hampton will probably still have an opportunity next year. No, actually no. I think impact devs are going to be the only guys that I end up starting next year. It's just so important for us. So let's go impact dev, Insensible. This time though, he can be the punt returner number 2. And then who else? Let's go, not Saturday this time. Let's go Jerome Bettis. Yeah, sure. No, we'll put our freshman first. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll go third down running back. I think Horton is our running back 1, I believe. So if he is, then sure, I'll keep Thompson. Actually, Hampton, though, as a freshman, is very good at this. Sure, he's a freshman. Give him the chances. Give him the chances early on into his career. Power running back, though, it is Landon Scruggs, who is our freshman guy here. That's nice. Slot wide receiver. Okay. I don't actually know what direction I go with this. I think it's probably best to put RJ Mosley here. His catching is very good for a freshman, and he's going to be a long-term guy. Once again, just giving the slots to the young guys. Oh, just normal devs here. Shoot. A Cedric Franklin. No, I think I still will give it to this guy here. He's 76 overall, so he's actually better as a slot than our current slot. It's not bad. And then gadget player. This is the most important position because I don't know what direction I want to go with this. Like, we have so many options for this position here. I think Bettis is our gadget number 2. Who's our first option as a gadget player? Probably Landon Scruggs. I feel like I build this offense around him. He's got impact dev. He's a solid player. I know Jerome Bettis has jukebox, which jukebox is very, very good in this game. But Scruggs, I think... Actually, no. Let's go Jerome Bettis. No, but Jerome Bettis is a sophomore. Now, let's go Landon Scruggs. Okay, so that's going to be the team. Let's sim this first week, and then we'll see how the recruiting ends up looking. Oh, wait, we're in week 0. We need to offer these guys scholarships. 302 points. Obviously, it's not a lot, but I'm just going to spam scholarships because I think, be able to afford them. I don't think I added anybody with, like, a crazy amount of NAL. So as long as I, oh, shoot, I did add a couple guys with 25, though. 25 is expensive because we can only have it, a certain amount of guys with that cost that much. The good thing is, though, a lot of these guys are worth 0. With the guys worth 0, I do want to up that to 5, but I'm going to wait till I offer them all scholarships first. Just make sure I can actually afford it. And actually, I should be able to now. So, oh shoot, this guy's 15. Yeah. I feel like everybody... Oh shoot, this guy's 15 too. Shoot, these guys are expensive. Oh, because these are edge rushers. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, anybody that's like 0 or 5 or something, just offering them 5 more will make such a big difference that I'm going to do that. And you know what? We have 335 NAL points remaining. I'm thinking maybe we go for a 4-star here. And we add 3 of them. I think that would genuinely be beneficial. We have 325 points, so I think that should be enough to max out an offer for 2, maybe 1 4-star player. And what would be the best position? Because wide receiver typically would be the position that I go for, just because it's the biggest impact on offense, other than quarterback. But quarterback, we have a star dev, so we don't actually need that. But if we can get a 4-star, where else? Maybe edge rusher, but we have good edge rushers. D tackles, we have good D tackles. Like, I'm trying to think of what position it would be the most beneficial, but I just don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know what position would work the best. Okay, so now all these guys have a good offer. So let's see. Hold on. First of all, we got to decide who we take off, but we'll take a look at the prospect list first. Okay, so if we were to upgrade one of these positions here, which one? So quarterback, we're good, obviously. Running backs for next season, we have a fantastic running back core for next year. We could use one more, but Landon Scruggs and Hampton are perfectly fine as our 1-2 punch. We don't actually need that. Wide receivers, we have Durham. We have a 78 overall Mosley. Bettis is amazing. Saturday is amazing. We're good for wide receivers. Tight ends, Riggins, Tripp, both are fine. We could go for a tight end here. We could. That could actually be a shout. A good 4-star tight end could be nice, but we don't need it. We could go for a left tackle. That could be a shout because we do need O-linemen. Because currently we have 1 capable of O-lineman for next season, but no freshman. Then we have, no other young, truly capable players. Yeah, maybe 2 potential starters, but nobody that's young. So offensively, I think an O-tackle is on the board here. Penn is great as a sophomore. We do have Meekins who could potentially play that first spot for us, and we have some decent players in that position already, so it's not that big of a deal. We have 2 good future seniors in the D-tackle position. Outside linebacker, it's not great, but we have 70 overalls in there, so we're good, at least for this conference. Corners. Corners were actually better than I thought. We have 3 capable corners. We actually have 4. Safety. I mean, safeties just don't impact the game as much. You know, so I don't think that's a shout. I think we go for O-line. I think that would genuinely be the best option for us. Like, maybe edge rusher, but it's just not that important, I don't think. And maybe we go for an outside linebacker, but we have impact devs. We don't need linebackers that badly. Maybe corner, but no, I think O-line. I think O-line would genuinely change this squad. So let's go to recruiting board. I know I wasted a few hours offering them contracts, but let's take a look. Like, let's take a look. Well, let's take off one of these expensive guys for a second here. And let's go to O tackles. Let's go to 4-stars. Okay. First of all, let me just scan. Obviously, I don't think any 4-stars are interested, but I'm just curious just in case. Okay, no. O tackles, though. The cheapest possible O tackles are you two. Okay. From North Carolina, we have no pipeline boost for both these guys, though. They would cost us $245. Guards are cheaper. $220, though. But from Illinois, so that's potentially a good one. And centers. That's a tough position, though. It's a very expensive position. Wide receiver, there's 220 is the cheapest. If we go the route of edge rusher, that would be 230. Okay, so far wide receiver is the cheapest. And D tackles. Outside linebackers 205. 205 could be a shout. You know what? That's not a bad play to bring in. Proximity home is a B, though. He's from Texas. No, he's going to go to probably one of the Texas schools. Ooh, this one's interesting. This one's from Ohio, but Duke is first on this board. You know what? We have a 2x pipeline boost from Ohio. This one looks most interesting, but it's playing style. Oh, it's playing style for both of them. Okay, I think we just go for that one. I think just the one 4-star. Where is he? Oh, yeah, it's a guard, I think. Yeah, the one 4-star guard we go for. This allows us to crank up this NAL all the way up to 320. It's obviously not enough, but it's worth it. It's worth it. If we can get this 4-star guy, that would help out our O-line so much. And now I mean, next week we're going to get refunded a lot of these points. But for now, I'm just going to offer all these guys 5 points. I just realized we're playing away, but I don't think that's going to matter. The Stadium Paul's in Sam Houston. Come on, guys. Like, there's like 5 people in the stands. It shouldn't be that difficult. Ooh, but it is swinging already. But, yeah, this should be a fairly easy team to go up against. I mean, there's 0.5-star prestige team. If we could beat Ohio State, actually shut out Ohio State, like, come on. If we don't win this game, I'll delete my channel. Like, come on, guys. We have to win this. Monty Dowell, though. 72 overall, 6 foot, 192, 74 speed, 87 throw power. So he's got a big arm. He's definitely got a big arm, but nah, I don't think that there's anybody to even worry about. Like, there's no superstar other than their running back on this team. So I just gotta watch the running game. Like, just fully commit to the run every single time. Yep. Oh, we gotta break off quicker. Okay, that is the first rush. Let's blitz here, just in case it is a run. Yeah, because I have a feeling they're just gonna spam the run all game, which is kind of what we did against Ohio State, but no, it's bang. Oh, I thought he was going to cut a little bit more to the outside. Okay, good stop. Let's do it. Actually, let's not do it again, but I think man coverage will be the go-to play for us here, or will be the go-to, idea for us, just because I don't think that... I'm there. Yes! Yes! The sack animation almost didn't work there for some reason. He was, like, glitching a little bit, but we do get the sack. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting too hyped for this game, because it should be an easy win, but, it's still Heisman difficulty. You guys know, even with Heisman difficulty, even with the smaller schools, sometimes the smaller schools are harder than the bigger schools. Like, it's genuinely sometimes like that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Let's go. So I need to get a new chair, guys. Hopefully one day I can make enough money from YouTube to buy me a chair. 82 overall, TJ Horton. He is going to be one of our go-to guys. Let's start off with the run. Let's just start off with the run. Let's test out the new running game with our brand new offensive line. With our actually fairly good offensive line as well. Yep. Great blocks, guys. Okay, it is a 0.5 prestige team. Every play should be a home run hit, but... Oh, he did get hit in the back there. Shoot. Let's try to pass here. Let's get some passing plays going. I want to get our star dev quarterback as many opportunities early on into the season to be able to pass. Like, I want to get this guy a lot of yards in this game, because he's got to be on fire for the rest of the season. Yep, sit down, sit down. Oh my gosh, what a bad throw, first of all. I have to remember, he's a 68 overall. I've been used to playing with teams like USC and like Ole Miss and stuff, which are just, you know, you can just bullet pass and it will be a completion. But no, this is different. The ball will take a while to get to them. Look at how low the stadium pulse is, by the way. Yeah, just sit down. I shouldn't be sitting down every time, but I'm a little bit worried that our receivers are gonna concentration drop, just like in my previous games. So, you know, that's why I've been doing that. Okay, cut in. Nice. We punch our way. Yes! Yes! Good play. Good play. That's our first touchdown, and that is Horton. So, I mean, he's our senior guy. I don't really like the fact that our senior is starting, but come on. He's 85 overall. He is one of the highest overall players, if not the highest overall player in this conference currently. So, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's send this far left here. Let's make sure that they can't return this too far. And actually, nice kick. Honestly, perfect. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, shoot, hit him. Yes! 21-yard line. Let's go cover 2 man. This playbook so far has been actually okay defensively. Like, I've had a lot of fun with this playbook. It's a very basic playbook, but I mean, I locked up Ohio State, so clearly it's a decent playbook. Oh, such an obvious play call. I should have just adjusted. That wasn't my man. My man was the running back, so I didn't want to overcommit and then leave the running back wide open, but I should have. It was such an obvious play call. Okay, it is going to be a run again. We're there, though. We broke off that tackle so nicely. I don't know if you guys saw that. We literally just big-bodied him, man. Crazy. Okay, it is the end of the first. There's actually a lot of people in the crowd. Normally, with the smaller teams, the game actually does a good job at showing, like, only a few people in the crowd. You know, dependent on your school prestige and all that stuff. But it's a pretty packed crowd today. But I guess it is season opener, so that makes sense. Season opener is always going to be, you know, a bigger game. Okay, let's go. Cover 3 sky. Cover 3 sky here. Ooh, it's getting dark out. Dang it, I didn't realize that it was going to get dark that fast. Shoot. It's okay. Like, darkness doesn't really affect your game, I don't think. I don't think there's like a darkness thing, like kind of like weather effects. Okay, we're there. Yes, team. Yes, 1 more TD, we win the game, and that's a good start to the year. Okay, so this team is definitely playing a lot better than last year. Like, I'm not having, you know, too many concentration issues on offense. I'm having no issues with defense, but I didn't really have issues last year either. But yeah, we're doing well. Ooh, spin. Oh, he had space on the right side. Oh, face mask. Face mask. That is a flag. Every time we get the animation where he like turns his head like that, it's such an obvious face mask. So shout out to EA because it's pretty realistic. Yeah, obviously we'll accept this, but let's go for another pass. We still haven't gotten our quarterback too many opportunities. So far, we've just been forcing it a ton, kind of risking it, but I mean, I'm only doing that because of the team that we're facing. Oh, shoot. You know what? Can he have it? You know what? The meter is not that bad considering how low overall he is. Like, it has a fat area to get in the yellow zone, so it's not bad. Okay, they want me to go for QB run here. Let's try it. Let's try it with our star dev. No way. No way. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Our star dev gem 3-star with the solo play. And that should cap off this game. I genuinely don't think that we need to hop into any more. There's 0.5 star prestige team. If we let them score on us, that is a bad start to the season. No, we don't. Yeah. Okay, we stop them again. Can we get a touchdown by ourselves? Yes, we do. We get the ball back quickly. And yeah, we shut them out. Okay, that's to be expected. Like I said, the first 4 games of the season should be guaranteed wins. I only hopped into this because I know you guys want gameplay. Okay, so we're in this next week here. We have 20 NIL remaining. How did the... Oh, we are on his board. We are on his board. Okay, 20 NIL points remaining. I'm going to add the extra to him because I know it pushes him up to interested, which is a mandatory for a guy like him. The rest of these guys, though, I mean, I should have a decent amount of points here. And... it's tough. It's honestly tough. I don't know what to do here. Like, as you can see, I added 10 hours to the guy that to get the guys that were gems because they're just so important. And I think 157 hours. I mean, is that enough to offer 15 to each one of these guys? I don't know. But I'm just gonna offer the max amount for each one of these dudes here. Hopefully, we can get on their boards very soon. And we start off the season 2-0 like I expected. We're gonna start off the season 4-0 most likely. We did lose some of these prospects, but that's okay. I mean, what I'm doing this season, because I assume that we're going to have an undefeated year, or I hope so, I'm just going to make sure that I'm not adding any more prospects. I'm just going to focus all my effort on these prospects here. Because, yeah, I can't really, you know, afford a lot of these prospects yet. But if we do have an undefeated year, potentially, we're going to end up having, you know, way more to work with in terms of resources in transfer portal, so it's not that big of a deal to miss out on some of these guys here. The one thing is though, I want to make sure, hold on. First off, this guy's first, which is amazing, but we are, you know, paying a pretty hefty price. I'm gonna continue just putting interested. I might crank this up a little bit just to make sure that we beat TCU, but I mean, we have a better pipeline boost, so we should actually win that. That is a winnable one. These guys though, these guys all got to get their extra 10 points. We have nobody in their top 5, I don't think. Yeah, nobody in their top 5 yet. 45 remaining NAL. These guys that have 5, I'm going to push it up to 10. Because 10 should be the bare minimum to be able to, like, really make them interested in us. Because, you know, I mean, this is double or triple now what they expect. Because they expected nothing. So that's good. So I'm going to continue cranking this up. And then I think also for the guys that, you know, are in neutral, I might want to add just a little bit more NAL. Just to also get their level up a little bit. Yeah, because the guys with like 15 and stuff, you know, I didn't originally add more. Because I didn't think I'd be able to afford it. But it seems like we can actually afford these. Okay, let's go down to somebody else with 15. There we go, an edge rusher. Perfect. Okay, so we're looking good. We still have 29 targets left. I'm aiming towards 5 to 10 once again. Last season, we had a great recruiting season. Let's sim the week, though. UL Monroe was the most difficult out of the 4 schools that I chose, but those are all still 0 prestige schools. We are now a contender in our conference already after this first year, so I'm not worried about smaller schools. We should go 3-0, please. Please don't get upset. Last video, I forget what it was. I think it was USC. We lost to, like, FCS for some reason, which is just ridiculous. So hopefully we don't lose against FCS Northwest again, but we are 3-0. We're looking good. These guys, though, got to get their 15 points. I can't afford it, though, and this guy needs a visit. He needs only 10 points, so that's actually not even that bad. So let's go. Let's take off 5 for you, sorry, and then 5 for you. I don't know why it's still glitching and showing 12 points. It should be only multiples of 5. I don't know what it's doing. And let's put it in on... There's nobody... See, this is what I'm saying. This is exactly why I think we're going to be undefeated. They consider Sac State and Miami O as lower tier opponents, and only Bowling Green as a same tier opponent. So they're the only game I'm worried about. And I think Miami O is probably the one I go into. We do get the 2 pipeline boost. Probably the best option. 4 stars do take a little bit of time to sign. That is a tough game, but they are considered a lower tier opponent. That means that we should probably beat them. Sac State game, they're 1-4, so this might have honestly been a mistake to hop into this game. I probably should have hopped into like maybe Miami O game. Or one of the... Oh! Okay, there's a reason why they're 1-4. There is a reason. They just fumbled right there in their very first drive. This is the second fumble. This is the most amount of fumbles I think I've had on a game in a long time. Like, I just don't get fumbles. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, we should have bullied our way in. Shoot, I shouldn't have juked. But yeah, this should just be a whooping from start to finish. A 1-4 Sac State, that's pretty much a 0 prestige team. Like, you're just not... They're just not going to pose any pressure to us at all. I don't even think I need to hop into this game. I wanted to give you guys some playing time. I might give you guys like 1 drive worth of defense. But realistically, it's game over before the game has even started. Like, we're a 4-0 team. Yes, we faced 0-star teams throughout the entire season. But a majority of our conference is 0-star and 1-star prestige teams. So it's not like we're doing anything different to the conference teams. Bam. Yes, sit down. Nice. Yeah, we're just dominating. This team is very good. Like, I'm liking how this Ball State team looks. I don't see a lot of holes in this team. Man coverage, we're good. Zone coverage, we're good. We're good at stopping the run. Like, I just don't see a lot of issues. Nice. Yeah. There we go. 4th down. Okay. I'll give you guys 1 more drive. I'll give you guys 1 more drive of offense here. Okay, come on, team. Come on, guys. Let's get a nice, good drive. Cap off this game with a nice, easy, simple win at home as well. Oops. Nice. Okay. 1st and 10. Let's go curl flat. I'm curious how our quarterback is doing, by the way. I haven't really taken a look at stats or anything like that. He hasn't gotten injured because he's still there. Oh, no, I have injuries turned off. But he hasn't gotten injured, so that's good. But let's take a look. Yeah, let's get a nice little throw. I shouldn't be doing on the run throws. I'm just so used to playing with those like really good quarterbacks like Trinidad Chambliss and stuff, which you can go on the run every single play and just get a guaranteed pass. Okay, let's stay in the pocket this time though. I trust in our offensive line. It is better than a majority of their plays. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? We get that. Oh, you know what? That was a tough throw. Not a great throw from our star dev quarterback. So, a little bit worried about that, but that's fine. Okay, they are going to send quite a few players So we just go for the easy pass here. Oh, way to break off. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Easy first. Easy first. Let's go strong flood. Let me actually audible out of this. Hold on. I don't want to, I'm going to have him on a block, yeah. And then send you, actually, let's send you on a curl. Let's send you deeper. And then let's see if I can just find a deep pass here. Okay, it doesn't work. That's fine. We go for the curl. Yeah, easy, easy, easy game. I know I'm forcing it, but their cornerbacks are just not going to be good enough to even potentially get their hand on any of these balls here. Like, come on. They're pause. They're 75 overall at most for their corners. Probably under a 70 overall, I think, at this point. Like, if you're a 1-4 team, you're probably not very good in terms of cornerbacks either. We could try to run this in, but I don't want to lose any XP for a quarterback. We can't even audible this play. Oh no, we can. Just not Bettis. Okay. We could just find Bettis. Oh, it's actually wait, why can't I throw to Bettis? That's so weird. I was spamming his button, but I guess he was just a decoy or something. That was so weird. Smith could be open on the top if Keenum could pull the safety. And that's their superstar though. But he does beat him. Yeah, he has the speed for this. Oh, he drops it. You know what? He almost had him there. He almost had him. This drive though was a little bit tougher than my last drive, but I was forcing it quite a bit. So it's okay. Let's send you on a slant. Let's just try to find one of you two. Let me actually block with you, and honestly block with you as well. I'm just focusing on the slants on this play. I'm gonna find one of the slants here. One of them better be open. And yeah, that's a bad throw. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, we're so lucky that our guy got a hand on that. Shoot, you know what? I gotta remember that I'm not, you know, it is a guaranteed win, but it's still high difficulty, so no. This is not it's not a guaranteed. Yep, so obvious. Oh, I wanted to pick that. I wanted to pick that so bad. So bad. Okay, there's their first timeout, I think, of this half. And there's actually not that much time. I don't think. Yeah, minute 26 left for them to get points on the board. We should be okay. Let me actually blitz this, maybe. Do I blitz here? Could just be a run. Nope, it's not. Play pass. Yep, we're picking that. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. He went up for it, so we weren't going to pick that, but no, that's an unfortunate play for us. Okay. Yes, this is good. Oh, I thought I would pick that. Shoot, good play from them. Good play from them. I didn't realize that they had any receivers capable of beating us. So where is he? What number was he? I think it was 27 or something. Where is he? Yeah, he's over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to man coverage him myself. I can't risk it. You know. Yep, nice. Good coverage. Look at my coverage, by the way. I'm so good, man. So good. Okay, we do get the sack. Cover 2 man here. Once again, I'm just going to stick to man coverage all game. I want to press, though. Oh, shoot. I didn't do it in time. Ah, shoot. I didn't do it in time. No, we're picking that. We're picking that, please. Yes! Wait, what? No way, that doesn't count as a pick. Oh, no, it is. It is. Okay, guys. Did we step out of bounds then? Why did the play stop? That was weird. Interesting. Yeah, perfect timing. There we go. Oh my gosh, we're kind of getting locked up on these plays. Yeah, it's tough because, I mean, the O-line is giving me a decent amount of time, but just nobody's getting open. Am I being dumb or is nobody getting open? Like, I'm not even going to play as a quarterback. I'm just going to sit back and watch this play and see if anybody gets open. Yeah, like, okay, that's open this play. That's good. So maybe I was being dumb. Maybe there was guys being open and I was just being so just having tunnel vision with the passing, but we'll see. We'll see if I can fix that. This is a deep play, but maybe potentially. I mean, Smith, I don't think will be open because that cornerback is actually really good. Like, he had a nice swat last time out. Okay, nice. Spin. Oh, I thought he would beat them both. That would be nice. Okay, 26 seconds left. I want to get within field goal range. I thought this would be an easier game, but turns out that they're actually putting up a fight here. So I need to get within field goal range before the half. I need to. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd be able to scramble, but no. Oh, that's a bad throw. I mean, it was a good throw, but a little bit bad timing. Let's go levels out. I don't like this play. I'm going to block with Riggins instead. I need a little bit more time in the pocket. Yeah, wide open. Yes! Yes! Okay, we're within field goal range. I'm going to go for one play, then hit a field goal, I think. Yeah. It's too risky to go for 2 plays here. Let's go 1. Let's go 4 verts. Let's send you there. let's actually audible you on a block. And then let's send you... Actually, let's send you like this. Let's send you... No, hold on. Wait, which one? There we go. Okay. Sure. Yep. Please sit down and touchdown. Easiest audible of my life, man. Easiest audible of my life. We should be able to hold on to a win. If we don't, I'm going to be really mad. But we should be able to. Yep, we stop them there. They get the ball back, but we stop them. We get the ball back, and we win. Okay, so easy win. I mean, that puts us 5-0, like I expected. I mean, the first 4 games of the season, super easy. This was our first challenge. It was our first conference game as well. We're heading into Miami O game. Miami O game is a very difficult game, and we're going to have to simulate that game. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's a tough game. So far, goal-wise, though, how have we done with our goals? Okay, we've recruited a high-star player, that's for sure. We've recruited a 3-star. We've built the team around youth. We've done a good job with that. We have raised the school prestige. We've fixed the tactics. All we got to do now is make the top 25, and we're chilling. But that is the hardest goal. That one might take a couple seasons still. It's tough. Okay. Oh, 4-star. 4-star. Okay. Okay. That is very, very good for us. First of all, that saves us a ton of hours when we do end up hard committing him. That could genuinely be the difference between us making the natty. Oh, not natty, sorry. Definitely not the natty. But making the top 25 next year. Okay, first of all, we have no hours, unfortunately. But we still have a good amount of NAL, so I'm actually going to go make sure that these guys are still getting their 10 in terms of NAL. Because, yeah, these guys are just not getting enough. Let's crank this up a little bit. Crank it up a little bit. And, oh, shoot, no, this guy verbally committed. Dang it. Okay, wait, there were a couple of verbal commits, right? Yeah, this guy we lost. We lost one of our gems, by the way, a couple of weeks ago. This gem, though, we have a chance to get. I might just go all in on him. He needs to get a visit, though. So, who do I take off points from? You? Probably. It's worth it. I mean, a gem, you kind of have to. Like, on it. Oh, Bowling Green, though. This is the only school that I was worried about. They're 0-5. Should be guaranteed win. Yeah, should be guaranteed win. Sure. We'll go for them. Let's go there. And that is going to be it. Oh, shoot. Actually, no. We lost this guy. Verbally committed to Colorado. And I think that's it. Yeah, verbally committed to us. And... I mean, for this week, this guy is open, but he has us at first. So we'll offer him 10 points. Just to get him more likely to sign fast. Ooh, wait. Hold on. We still have 50 NAL remaining. I did not realize we have that much NAL left. I guess because that one guy we took off, but... Yeah. Okay, wait. This guy we're going to lose. We can take him off. We're not going to get him. I just saw the board. We can actually do that now. So let's head to interest. Let's go to bottom. We can still get this guy. This guy's doable. So let's go here. No visit for you. We don't have enough hours. But this guy... You're coming off. We're not getting you. I know we've only been sending 10 points, but we're not getting you. This guy, we have a chance still. This guy, we still have a chance. This guy does need to get a visit as well. He is a gem. Okay, the last guy we did on Bowling Green, they're both around the same level. So this one we'll do the Akron week. So that'll be good. He'll come for this game. And then 5 more points for you. You actually need more NAL as a gem. I'm actually going to crank up the NAL a ton. Oh, no, you can't. That's already his max NAL. So really, you have a starter on the board with max NAL? Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, I guess some of these guys can only get, you know, a few NAL points. That's interesting. I did not expect that. Okay. So at least these guys are all, you know, at their best NAL. This guy's not, though. This guy can be cranked up to the max as well. And then these guys, come on. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy needs to be cranked up as well. And then we have 40 NAL, so I'm still going to do that for all the rest of these players. Like, I don't mind spending all of our NAL because we've already gotten a 4-star player. We're going to have a new bunch of NAL with transfer portal in the end of the season anyway, so it's not even that bad. Okay, and then this guy, we're good. Okay, we got to make sure that this guy we're not going to lose. Yeah, we're not losing him. Nice, nice. Okay, 15 NAL left. I don't want to add any more targets, like I said before, because I know transfer portal is going to be nice for us. I'm just going to continue simming. This Miami O week is kind of our last competitive week here, I would say. This Bowling Green and our last week against, no, I forget who it was. Oh, hard committed. Yes, okay, there's our first 4-star. It might actually be the first 4-star ever. Who is the best ever Ball State CFB recruit? I'm curious. Best all-time recruit is Tayshawn Bardo, who was a 3-star. So we've actually beaten their all-time recruits. Wow. And Tayshawn Bardo is actually their 2026 recruit. So I don't even think he was in the game. It sucks with CFB 27 because they don't add the recruits until the start of the season. So you kind of, you know, I'm stuck making videos with guys that potentially, you know, aren't even on the team. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So we're good. Okay, let's make sure that these guys all get 15. And, I mean, we're not in the greatest position because we do have to give these guys 15 points. And a lot of them I just saw that we were going to lose. So we'll come back to that in a sec. We'll take off some guys. But for now, let's just make sure that everybody gets 15. And I think we can afford it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now at this point. Oh, this guy we lost. Dang it. Dang it, we lose him. Okay. Now let's sort by interest. Let's go to the bottom. Are these guys winnable here? Yes, you are winnable. You got to get 25. You probably want to visit, but is anybody else offering you visits? They are, but probably not worth it. This guy, though, winnable, for sure. Definitely winnable. So let's go 25 on you. And this guy right here, oh, this is the gem. You need the extra 5. Okay, and then what about you? Oh, you went to North Carolina. Oh, you went to South Carolina, sorry. Yeah, so you're gone. You're gone as well, so that saves us a bunch of hours. You were actually winnable. So I am going to crank this up to 40. But then this guy probably needs to get 25. Like, this guy's actually winnable. So let's go to 25 for this dude. And then third place, nope, we're not getting you. Sorry, we're just not. This guy, we potentially could, but probably not. This guy we lose as well. I mean, yeah, we're going to lose a ton of these guys here. Yeah, not you, not you. You actually winnable, so let me actually add an extra 25. You are winnable as well, so let's add an extra 10. These guys down here, I think 35 is a good number. And then this guy right here we lose, so unfortunately we don't get him. This guy we lose, Boise State, which is not going to beat. This guy though is winnable, so this guy, give him 25 more. And then this guy's first, so we got to make sure that we secure him. And then with the extra points, let's go to ready for visit. And let's offer you a visit. This should be a win, I would assume. And then let's do... Oh, nobody else. Okay, yeah. Oh, we can't afford you. Okay, fine. We'll take off 5 points from you then. And then we'll put it on this dude. Okay. So we're looking good. Recruiting-wise, we're, you know, spending a lot of hours. We're spending a lot of NAL. We have extra NAL to work with if we did want to add another prospect. But no 4-stars. Oh, wait. Hold on. Potentially a 4-star we could add at this point. Okay, this is Bowling Green. They're 1-5. This should be another guaranteed win, which is good. So we are on the road to undefeated. So we could potentially make the top 25 this year with an undefeated season, which is great. Okay, first and second, so that means I assume that we won this game, which is good. Recruiting-wise, let's take a look. Yes, we are 7-0, so that was a great win for us. And oh, this one is tough. Okay, let's go 5. Let's go visit. Oh, you can't even come in for a visit. Shoot. I mean, we could offer 50, but I want to save some points for these guys down here. This guy verbally committed to Colorado, which sucks. This guy, still a chance, so I'm going to add 15. We only have 8 targets left, which is terrible. But we've gotten a 4-star, so we've gotten the school's best ever recruit. It's definitely worth it, I think. Okay, wait, these guys we can come in on visits. So with the remaining, yeah, sure, we can go for this dude here. There we go. And that leaves us with 5 more points. Can't do anything with 5, but we're good. We're good. I don't mind it. I'm saving a ton for the 4-stars. Wait, hold on. Now that we have 190 though, we need, I think it was 200 and something to get a 4-star. Okay, are there any 4-stars open? If there is, potentially I go for one here and get one on the board. Get our second 4-star. Okay, proximity to home is an A-. Maybe. Okay, this one is A+ playing time. That's doable. Okay, corner. Middle linebacker would be game-changing for us. Running back for playing style, nope, not risking it with playing style. This one, D-tackle. Okay, D-tackle would be nice, but not that big of a need. Wide receiver would be nice, but he's from Texas. What's this guy? Lurker? Okay, so he's a linebacker for playing time. Okay, we'll add you. There are actually a good amount. Ooh, this wide receiver has nobody interested, though. That's probably our best option, I would say. This one, nobody interested as well. Oh, this one, nobody's offered, so we can add you. Oh, no, but these guys are too expensive. What am I doing? These guys are too expensive. Where's the cheap guys? Yeah, cheap guy, cheap guy, cheap guy, cheap guy. No, this one's too hard. This one's too hard. This one's too hard. And this one's too hard. Okay, so we need 220. That's what we're aiming for here. So we need 30 points somehow. So let's sort by interest. Let's go to the bottom. And let's go to this guy here. Can we win this? Yes. Can we win this? Yes. Can we win this? Probably. Yeah, I think all these guys are winnable. Oh, shoot. Then what do we do with those points? We need 30 NIL points. Where do we get that from? Here? Do I think I need a right tackle? No, because we just got our right tackle 4-star. Or potentially. Okay. So, who is the cheapest NIL? We need 220 guys. So, it's got to be one of these two guys. I feel like this one's the easiest. But it is... Oh, A+ proximity to home as well. That's probably the easiest. A+ playing time is good as well. Middle linebacker is nice, but Indiana is there. Yeah, you know what? I feel like this wide receiver. He's a route artist, so not my personal favorite archetype. But we need 55 hours as well. So let's go. Let's take off 5 for you. And 5 for you. And that's 55 hours. Okay, so now we can go back to this guy down here. Go to this. I think it was this wide receiver. No, this one right here. Yeah, this wide receiver here. And let's go for him. Let's send it all. Let's send him the 220. And there we go. There's another 4-star on our board. Potentially for us to sign. Western Michigan. This is a week where they just ended up winning the conference. So maybe this is the second most difficult game of the season. But let's take a look. Okay, do we still continue being undefeated? Tell me we do. Okay, we got it locked out. So hopefully that doesn't mean we lost. But oh, we did lose. So we lose our undefeated chance this season. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, that sucks a lot. But you know what? It's fine. I mean, can't do much with that. We still have extra NIL here. So let's go to this guy. We did end up on his board. Okay. Let's crank up the NIL just a little bit now. We'll start to work on giving him more NIL every single week. For these 4-stars, though, I can just take him off. Just because I'm not even going to try to target them. We don't have NIL for that. Unless that one 4-star locks us out, then maybe we'll try it for one final 4-star. But for now, no. For now, we just have the 2 of these guys here. Okay. I could offer these guys 50 points. I will. I was getting a little bit lazy last time. And so I haven't been scheduling them 50 points. I should be hard selling them as well. So I'm going to actually do that. Let's do that here. Let's make sure that we secure these guys. It might be a little bit too late. I probably shouldn't have been lazy earlier, but you know, these are 3-star guys. I'm going to do it for every player though, and I'm going to continue simming. Hopefully we can end up getting at least, you know, 3 to 5 more recruits. Okay, so this 4-star is at first. So we've simmed a couple of weeks here. We are first on a lot of these guys' boards. These guys are about to verbally commit somewhere else though. So I'm going to take you off, and that's going to leave me with 50 points, which is enough for, hold on, my math is so bad, man. I think it's enough for 10 more prospects. I totally forgot that there are 3-stars that are 0 NAL. I totally forgot about that. So I could have added a lot more prospects here, but I mean, realistically, I don't need them that badly, but I might as well try now. Just scan along, see if there's anybody worth picking up. Like, for example, you would not be bad for depth. Are there any running backs? No running backs that are worth 0. Actually, no, there is. There's this guy here. Okay. Tight ends, maybe 1 would be nice, but nothing is available. Okay, what about tackles? It's okay. Tackles are fine because we got 4-star. We have a 4-star coming in, so tackles are fine. Like, I'm not worried about, you know, tackles being open to us. Okay, there are some guys open, but nobody's really interested in us currently. There are some edge rushers open, but they're all way too expensive. 70, nope. 55, no. Middle linebacker, oh, shoot, no. There's a good amount open, but these guys are just too expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to add anybody that's not worth 0 NAL. Okay, I probably should have added the 0 NAL guys sooner, but it's fine. Like, I don't need it that badly. For the upcoming season, we're good. Like, we don't even need these prospects. Like, so far, we've built a team built around youth. The only guys that I wanted, I've already gotten. And those are the 4-star guys. And potentially, I'm going to have 2 4-stars coming in. One of them is going to be a wide receiver. So, yeah, I feel like we're set. I feel like we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about not picking up that many recruits. Like, we have 8 recruits, which is pretty bad. That's pretty bad, but for a small school, it's not even that bad. Like, recruiting is pretty tough. Recruiting is pretty tough this year. Okay, so I'm going to continue simming. We're heading towards the weeks where these guys should be committing to us. We're in the top 25 currently, so if we do end up going undefeated for the rest of the year, which I think that we will, we'll end up being in the top 25 and ending this video in just 2 seasons, which is very good. But, you know, maybe not, because it just depends on how everybody else does. We are first on that 4-stars board, so we assume we won that game, which is good. Oh no, we're 9-2. We did lose that game. Oh, shoot. So, I don't think if we win... Oh, we actually just got a blueprint goal completed, even though technically we didn't... I mean, we made the top 25, but it was for like a second. I don't think that we deserve that blueprint goal, but that's fine. I'll take it. I mean, that's just extra NAL for us to use. That's totally good by me. Let's make sure though that these guys get their bonuses. And yeah, you got to go up a little bit, and then the last one will be this guy up here. And so far, I mean, we're doing well. We have a verbal commit up here. We have a good amount of commits just across the board. And let's just continue simming. This is week 13 though. If we win this, we have a chance to be in the top 25, guys, in our second year. That would be insane. I was expecting this to be a 4-season rebuild just because I know how difficult it is in this game to build a 0.5-star prestige school. But so far, we've actually done way better than I expected. Like, I would say, based on... Oh, shoot. We probably lost that then. We lost a lot of prospects. Yeah, we did. Shoot! Okay. I mean, I guess this is the last week of recruiting. So we lose you. That saves us a few hours. We lose you. We actually have a ton of hours now. But these guys are already pretty much maxed out on points. So currently we have 6 targets. That's terrible. But 2 4-stars are potentially committing, including this one guy right here, who's in his top 5. Nobody else has even considered offering him a scholarship, so I'm going to leave it on send the house, get as far ahead, and hopefully within these upcoming weeks we do end up signing him. Hopefully before transfer portal, because I don't want to have to worry about signing him during transfer portal. But yeah, I'm going to continue simming, and we'll see how this goes. Come on. Let's get this guy right now, please. Oh, 3-star. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to continue simming. And we ended off the year, and the Heisman Trophy goes to Keelan Russell. Interesting year, for sure. I assume we're in a bowl game. We are. We're not going to play that. It's totally fine. We don't have to play that for this year because we didn't make the top 25 anyway. So I'm just going to sim till the end of season recap. Okay, what do we get from the budget here? So we're still at F Stadium atmosphere, which kind of sucks. Considering how good of a season that we had, I did expect that to go up. Like, I'm actually very surprised with that. Yeah, very surprised with that. Yeah. You know what? I'm a little bit disappointed with the update. I didn't actually see, did we even go up in prestige? Hopefully we did. Oh, 555 Dynasty points. Okay, first of all, we got to keep our guys. Jerome Bettis, 220 NAL. You're psycho, man. 220 NAL is insane. I don't even have that. I don't even have that. Oh, no. Okay, first of all, we don't lose anybody too important, but... Oh, my gosh. Shoot. Like, yeah, it's going to have to be 0 for Jerome Bettis. Wow, what a loser, man. How do you end up leaving our school, man? Shoot. That's bad. Okay, Evan Hampton, we don't actually need that badly. Glenn, though, we do actually want. He was a great player for us. We're probably going to send it up a little bit. Our quarterback, Mason Atkins, we don't actually need at all, so we can let him go. Now that leaves us with 65 NAL. Yeah, let's crank this up. I thought we'd have more because... Yeah, I guess our roster NAL is just expensive, but I thought we would have more considering the amount of NAL we gained from all of our boosts and things like that, but that sucks. That sucks big time. But you know what? Recruits we're doing fine with, so it's not that big of a deal. But now, I guess wide receiver is a need. Okay, so none, that's fine. Okay, let's just try to get this guy then. Please. Ah, shoot. Okay, he leaves, and I think Mikey Veron, I think, is the more important person, and he is. Okay, so we do keep 1. We lose 4 extra players, but that's fine. Let's take a look at season stats. Okay, so in the season, 2,500 yards, 18 TDs, 10 interceptions. So he threw a ton of picks, but it's fine. It was his first year as a starter for us. That's totally fine. He averaged a 140 rating, which isn't even that bad. Horton, though, had 1,000 yards, so he had a great year. Thompson, same thing. Hampton had a great year as well. Our quarterback had a decent amount of rushes as well. Blocking wise, very good O-line. Very, very, very good O-line. That's the best O-line I've ever seen. With the max player, you know what? We only let a total of, 7 sacks? That's the best offensive line season I've ever seen in this game. 90 tackles there, plus 13 tackles for losses. So our middle linebacker was insane. You know what? Decent amount of sacks across the board. So we were definitely good at rushing the passer, but 3 picks as our best player it's solid, but it's not amazing. Most forced fumbles was 2. Okay, so season-wise, we were good. That was a very good season statistically, but we're heading into Transportal with now what I believe to be no NIL, which I thought that we'd have 1,500 like the game said, but I guess a lot of it went to our budget, and also we got the new facility. So that's gonna be pretty cool, but you know, that only does so much. I think Transportal would have done better for us. Draft results. Did we get anybody? No. I didn't expect anybody to be drafted, unfortunately. Transfer portal, though. We have 35 points. This guy's first. Okay. So we got locked out on you. We got first and first. So we still have a potential to sign this 4-star player. That is totally fine. Like, that's totally fine. Plus, we have a ton of hours to work with. So I'm not worried about this at all. This guy's got to come in on the first week. I got to get this guy out of the way as early as possible. Because that way, hopefully these guys either verbally or hard commit. Oh, no, they can only hard commit. So hopefully they hard commit right off the bat. And we don't have to worry about using their... Or you can use their hours somewhere else. Okay, 4 stars, first off. Anybody interested? Nope, didn't think so. What's our school prestige? 1.5? That'd be sick. Yes! Yes, 1.5. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just double check this for a second. First off, for our, what is this? Playing style, okay, we're okay. Proximity to home, we're fine. Championship contender, we're a C. I expected us to be like around a B or B+, considering we were by far the highest overall team in the conference. We should have won the conference last year. I don't understand why we didn't. But we're definitely the favorites, I would say, in this upcoming year. Program tradition is a D. That's fine. Campus lifestyle, I think stadium atmosphere deserves more, but just nobody wants to come to the games. Like, please, guys, come on, support the squad. Like, we have had some good seasons. Like, we're one of the best teams in the MAC. We should have won the MAC last year, so we definitely deserve their support. Okay, but we got to take a look position by position here. Quarterback, obviously, we're chilling. We got Woolly Hand, who is going to be an insanely good starter for us next year. For running backs, we have Scruggs, Mullen, and Hampton. Like, we have a very good group of running backs. Wide receivers, we do have... Wait, did we lose Hampton? Was it Hampton that we lost? I can't remember. I cannot remember who we ended up losing there. Uh-oh. We might need a running back. Okay, wide receivers, we have Durham, we have Mosley. Bettis did end up leaving, I believe, and then Wester. So, good wide receiver core, we're perfectly fine with that. Tight ends, we're fine. Left tackles, we're not great, but we're bringing in our 4-star guys anyway. So, they can transition across the line. So, I feel like we're going to have 1, potentially 2, 3, and then 4 capable O-linemen. So, we might need actually 1 O-lineman here. Yeah, bring in an O-lineman, and then bring in a running back, I think. I think that's all for offense. So let's take a look. Let's go to... First off, let's just look at running backs just to scan down. Anybody worth 0 NAL? Yes. Okay. So let's go freshman, and there's 2 running backs. Let's add 2 wide receivers. Oh, no, let me actually just... Yeah, 2 wide receivers, sure. Let's go... Taylor Roos. I've actually used him in my other videos. And then let's go quarterback. I want to add just 1. Just to add some depth to that position. Anybody have any starts, though? I doubt these guys had any reps last season. And no, they did not, unfortunately. Okay, tight end, I don't mind adding 1. Yeah, sure. Vertical threat, there we go. O-line, I do want to add a ton, though. I don't even care if they're juniors. I just want to add a ton because we need them. Guards, we need a ton as well. So let's add 4 or 3, actually. And then let's go to D tackles. Let's add a couple here. Outside linebackers, we need a ton as well, so let's go 4. Middle linebackers, we'll add 1. Corners, we need a ton, though, so let's fill up the rest of the board with corners. Yeah, because corners can always play safeties. Actually, no. Let's just go 4 here, because last time we had a better chance signing corners than we did safeties. So let's go 1 free safety, and then 1 strong safety with this guy. Okay, that guy actually had a pick last year, so he should be decent. Okay, so we have 35 NAL, so not that much NAL to work with, unfortunately, but... we should be able to at least offer them the scholarships. 4-star wide receiver Enrique Cargile. Welcome to the squad. We aren't getting a lot of good luck with these 3 stars, unfortunately. I mean, I just can't afford to send these guys a lot of hours. Like, we have 2 hours left over. Like, it's just not great. Even in this final week, we're just not going to be able to do anything else. Like, we have no extra NAL, no extra hours. We're just going to have to sim this week and hope for the best here. Come on, show me a couple more 3 stars. Okay. Starting off, we got a right tackle. Okay, that's good for O-line. Okay, O-line is good. Okay, we don't actually need these guys. Okay, middle linebacker we do need. Nice. Okay, free safety. There we go. We need some DBs in this game. Wide receiver. Okay, we're linebacker. Oh, it'd be nice if we get some DBs in here. I'm not seeing a lot of corners. Uh-oh. Okay, we got some good defensive players, but tons of offense. Get me some corners. Oh, no. Once again, man. Once again, we lose... our 2 corners there. We get a safety, though, so the safety can adjust to that other position. Let's take a look, though, if we had a better result than last year. We probably did because we had 4 stars. Last year, we finished 71st in the classes. This year, we finished probably around the same level. Nope, 44th! This is insane. 2 4 stars, 18 3 stars. This is an amazing, amazing rebuild so far. Like, we are just doing fantastically. That's perfect. No athletes, though. We got to do position changes, though. Rudy, of course, is going to be our starting quarterback. Running backs, we have a good core of running backs. We have a good fullback as well. Wide receivers, we have some fantastic wide receivers, including a star dev here. So that means that okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then our star dev is our 4. That means that our sophomore Taylor Roos can go somewhere else if we do want. And also, we got to bring you probably somewhere else. Anywhere else. Where else can you play? Tight ends, running back. We'll go free safety. No, we just want some depth in there. I know they're not going to be great, but we want that depth. So let's go. Like Durham, we're just never going to play you. So you can go play something else. Like, I mean, he's not a good free safety, strong safety. Like, go be a corner. I don't even care. Like, you're a low overall corner. It doesn't matter. I just want you somewhere on our team. Because it's just a waste. It's a waste for sure. We do have some good tight end options. Like, tons of solid talent on there. Wait. Impact dev. Okay, yep. We got some good O-linemen. For the guards, we don't have that many good players. So let me actually put our junior guard. I think he will transition better into a junior tackle, sorry, into a left guard. Okay, so there's 70, 71, 73 and 71, 76 and 73. Okay, so that 73 needs to go play something else. Wait, what's that? Impact dev? Yeah, okay. So this 73 can actually go play center, I think. He could play left guard well and left tackle well too. Actually, let's have him playing left tackle. I think that's the most important position for us. And so that makes more sense. And then we have a 70, 71, 73, 76, 75. Okay, so that's a good O-line. D-line, we got a 78, we got a 79. It's very good. D-tackle-wise, we have 2 solid D-tackles. I don't think any of our... Yeah, none of these guys can transition into a D-tackle, unfortunately. Good outside linebacker for this year. 4 good middle linebackers this season. That's very good. We finally have a good group of outside linebackers as well. Corners, though, finally we fixed that position. It's looking a lot better. We got a star dev in here as well. So he's going to be elite for us, which is awesome. We got a good safety, 76, 72. The 72 can actually go be our starting free safety. He could be a corner too, but no, let's make him a free safety. So that means we got a 76, a 72, and yeah, and then honestly, I'm going to bring this free safety as a corner just because we need a 5th option. Yeah, there we go, 73. That's actually one of our better corners as well. Okay, do we have a kicker and punter? We do. We're looking good. This team should go undefeated in the conference. I said this last year, but I mean, this year I'm going to have to sim the entire season anyway because I have to turn on auto recruiting because we're not going to have enough NAL to work with. I know I could go for those 3 stars once again, but I feel like we're at the point where I have a good enough team for 3 stars. I just want to have a good year, and I think this year we could just use this like a buffer year. If we don't win, who cares? We'll still have another year with all of our freshmen anyway. Like, we still have tons of freshmen, tons of sophomore. We don't have to worry about any position. There's no holes in our squad. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're good. We can sim the full season with auto recruiting turned on, and then that'll help out getting us depth as well. Okay, I'm just simming to the point where we can actually put some custom schedules because once again, I want to make it super easy for us. I just want to make sure that we are going undefeated. We need to. We desperately need to. So let's take a look and let's go undefeated. Come on, guys. Custom schedule. Let's see. What does it look like? Yeah, see, like Penn State. See, this is exactly why you got to look at it. First of all, we're definitely going undefeated in conference. We're winning that game. Kentucky, they're actually decently good in simulation. So let's put on Southern Mississippi. FCS East we can keep on. And then... Wait, hold on. And then we need to go back and take off Penn State. Because obviously, why would we want to open up a season with Penn State? Like, I understand it's good for getting your... getting people in seats. That's definitely a thing, but I mean, that helps, but right now we need wins. We need wins more than we need fans. Okay, and then let's head into depth chart. This is going to be super important for us for this season. Let's go. Okay, yep, Rudy for sure. Okay, hold on. Running back is going to be yeah, we'll have Hampton there as our starting running back. Fullback, we're good. Wide receivers, let's put our impact dev above Jerome Bettis. I thought Bettis left. I thought Bettis actually left, but I guess he stayed. Okay. I thought he left. Interesting. Very interesting. We can actually keep our impact dev down here. I was going to bring him up, but he's only 87 speed, so I want the speedsters at the top. For O-line, it's definitely looking good. These guys progressed quite a bit. We're up to a 79 overall, so we're definitely the best team in the nation, and it's not even close. Not in the nation, sorry. In our conference, and it's not close. Impact devs, we got some good players in the middle. Okay. 83s, yeah, we got tons of good corners. Good safety. We're good. I'm curious to see, though. I'm actually going to go to the conference standings, and I want to see what the overalls of these teams are. Okay. So, yeah, 62, we beat them. We beat every one of these teams. See, this is what I'm saying. We need to go undefeated. There's no way. The only one that even semi comes close to us is UMass at 69, but we're 79 overall rating. Yeah, we better go undefeated. Let's sim the season. And we made it into the top 25. We went 10-2, so we actually lost twice, but we're still in the top 25. But we have one more game, and it's against Buffalo. If we win this game, we make the top 25 guaranteed. Okay. I don't think we make it into the playoffs. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to the playoffs. But no, I don't think that that's how it works. I know the conference champions do make it to the playoffs, but I don't think the MAC gets a whatever it's called, whatever, I can't even talk right now, like a buy or whatever, or a ticket. That's what I meant, a ticket into the playoffs. So I don't think that would happen, but you know what, we're gonna hop to this game anyway, and hopefully we can end off the video on a high note and make it into the top 25. I mean, this game should be easy. I'm not worried about this game. We've beaten every single team so far. After the Ohio State game, I'm pretty confident with the playbook now. The team is also way better than Buffalo, overall wise. Like, I believe Buffalo was at like what, 65 or something. So we should just dominate them all game. Like, this shouldn't even be a competition. Like, we shouldn't even be in a conference championship. They should just gift it to us at this point. Like, we're 7. Oh, we actually lost one game in the conference though. But they're 6-2. Like, realistically, this is the best Ball State team of all time, and this is definitely the MAC champions right here. We just gotta lock in. Okay, so I gotta be smart with this. We do have a lot of young guys. Good amount of speed though. Okay, I'm blitzing. I'm there. Yes, good tackling, guys. Okay, 3 yards. Let's go cover one hole. Sure. I don't want to get burned here on the outside because I'm gonna have to guard this. Oh, this is gonna be a run. Okay. Oh my gosh, please take him down. Yes, way to grab his leg. We got lucky there. We got lucky with that animation because that could have been a big play. I'm actually gonna use an edge rusher. I don't know why you guys like it so much when I use the edge rushers. I don't. I think it's so annoying. Like, it's not. Oh, I almost got him. Yes, yes, big man, let's go. What a beast, man. What an absolute athletic freak. And that's the guy that had the fumble recovery. See, I don't forget these things. This guy's a legend, an absolute legend for this Ball State team. Oh, we almost blocked the punt. I've never gotten a blocked punt in CFB 27. Okay. Oh, not a good return there. Not good blocks. Let's just pass. Let's just pass. Matchup to watch, 312 yards. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh no, 312 yards in the season? That's not good. Is that that better not be the season? That better be a game or something. Or not even a game. That better just be like conference or something. But even that's not a good amount of yards. I don't know why it's saying players to watch. Nice. Oh, nice hurdle. Nice hurdle. Let's go. What a hurdle, man. I rarely use hurdles, but I just tested it just like that one time. Okay. Nice. Oh, look at that head movement. Yes, he's gone. Maybe not. Oh, he's almost gone there. Shoot. Okay. That is Evan Hampton, one of our better running backs. Let's go for a pass here, though. Let's go strong flood. I don't like this play because it typically does get tons of pressure on the quarterback. But let's see. Come on, please. Please, guys. Let's see the route running. Come on. Okay, I'm throwing it. Oh, what a bad route. First of all, relax there, guy. Relax. You don't have to hit him that far after the whistle. Let's send this outside. We could... I mean, the outside throw is just really bad in this game, especially because our quarterback is, not that high overall. So I'm not going to be able to, like, ding him. Oh, nice. Yeah, see how slow the... oh, we actually got it. See how slow the throw power is for some reason? But I guess, he's not that high overall. Oh, my gosh. Wait, what was that 99 overall? Was that awareness? That's pretty good. And 98 carrying. So we're actually going to scramble way more than I thought. That's good. Let me skip this kickoff. I hate kickoffs, man. Let's skip this. Oh, actually, let's go to second half. I'm just curious to see if my team could hold off here. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. They got ball back. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Let me use an edge rusher. Let's go, man. Let's go blitz. Hold on. Let's go blitz. Yeah, please. Yes! Yes! Good stop. Okay, 2nd and 11. Let's call a timeout here. Let's call a timeout. We're going to blitz it again because I trust in our man coverage to be able to hold this. Please, guys. Let's go blitz. I need this. Okay, let's have you on a coverage instead. Yep. Bang. Good stop. Yes! Way to catch in midair. Okay, let's call our next timeout. 41 seconds. DBL safety blitz. Let's do it again. But let's have... I'm going to play as a zone instead. Okay, they're just going to try to run it. Bang. Yes. Okay, we stopped them. Let's call our last timeout. 36 seconds left. We have a decent amount of time to get within field goal range. We don't have enough time to do anything, you know, fancy, and we don't have any timeouts, so I'm going to have to be smart with this. I'm going to have to spike it when we're wanting to hit the field goal, but we'll see. Okay. You know what? Not a bad return. We're within field goal range. So we got to be smart because we got to... if we mess up the time management, we're going to lose. We just are, because I thought my team would be able to hold on by themselves, but we were just getting dominated. You know what? I'm throwing that. I don't even care. It's in the middle, but do we get it? Do we make it? Yes! Let's go. Good play. I forced it a little bit with that, but, you know, he was open, so I kind of had to. Okay. I was worried about the time management there. That's why I was, you know, not really wanting to throw in the middle of the field, but totally fine. Ooh, touchdown. Hold on. This is a touchdown here. This is a touchdown. I trust in Wester. Wester and Bettis. Please, one of you guys. Give me something here, please. Okay. Yep, gone. You can't play close coverage on both of our receivers. You're not good. Like, you're not good at all. Like, we are 10 overalls higher than you at the minimum. Like, no, this should be a whooping, and it has been so far. We are up by 2 touchdowns. I want to sim, but it's too risky, and I want to give you guys more playing time too. This is most likely the last game of the video, so I want to make sure that you guys get some last minute playing time. By the way, if you guys made it this far, it doesn't hurt you guys to hit that like button. I really want to break my record with this video for likes. I think my record is only like... Oh my gosh, yeah, if that doesn't say that I deserve it, come on, man. No, I think my record is... Actually, no, like 100, maybe 200, or something like that, like on one of my big videos. I don't actually know, though. But, yeah, it would be sick to break my record. Oh, nice, good coverage, yep. We're winning this game. I want to get a pick, though. We haven't gotten a pick all game. I mean, a lot of it's because our guys just aren't high overall, and we've missed a lot of easy picks, but, I mean, I can't do anything about that, obviously. Oh, shoot, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Yes! Yes! Safety! Good way to end off the game. Okay. Let's give you guys one more drive. I know it's already a guaranteed win, and we've won the MAC officially, but I want to give you guys one more drive. Okay, let's cut in here. Nice. Cut out. Nice. Okay. And let's just run this. Come on. Okay. Nice. Oh, no way we get a touchdown. Oh, we don't have the speed. Oh, that would have been nice. Let's do one more play here. Let's do a couple more throwing plays if we can. Let's run a... Actually, let's go halfback punch. But I'm actually just going to go all go. You on the inside. You on a... Yeah, no, let's put you on an out route. Yeah. Okay, we're good. That should be fine. Yep, there we go. Wide open in the middle. It works so well in zone, by the way, that route. Okay, we have space. Oh my gosh, our wide receiver didn't even try to block. He didn't even try. Come on, man. You got to get RJ Mosley his first touchdown with us. That thing is so funny, man. So funny. Okay, let's just punch this in. Let's punch this in here. Come on. Nice. Yes! And that is going to officially cap it off. I don't think that our team is going to fumble this. If they do, I'm literally going to delete this game. But no, there's no way. I don't even think there's enough time on the clock here. Okay, and we are officially MAC champions. Let's go. Let's head back, though, to see what our final AP ranking is. And it is number 22 in the nation. That is honestly a good way to end off this video. I mean, I enjoyed it. Actually, no, let's check out the stats first. Let's check off the stats so you guys can see that before we do end off this video. What a great way to end off, by the way. Ranked 22 in the nation. in our third season, very successful year. Plus, we won the MAC as well. Awesome. 2,600 yards, 31 TDs, much better ratio from him this season, so he definitely stepped it up at an 84 overall. 1,400 yards, though, from Evan Hampton. Amazing year from him. Receiving-wise, I mean, solid, not great for anybody, but decently solid. Most sacks, our O-line, man. Our O-line is generationally good, but it's also because of the fact that we're 10 overalls better than every single player in our entire conference. So, it makes sense. 105 tackles, though, from our player there. That's good. 19 tackles lost. He's been one of our best players as a senior. He was there since the beginning of this video, and he's been consistently productive. Putting up 9.5 sacks in his senior season, he was definitely one of the major reasons why we won this. I mean, a couple of interceptions throughout the team, which is good. No defensive TDs. Most forced fumbles was 1, but a couple of guys got it. So you know what? That was a great year and a great way to end off this video. Thank you guys so much for showing me support, by the way. And make sure you guys go in the comment section and comment what team you guys want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hit that like button for more content like this, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.